We've got everything set up. Everything is good. Everything is in the right spots. You have to bear with me. I've got a slight cold, a sore throat, and a cough. So, if everyone sounds like they're Skeletor today, that's why. Hey, man! Okay, we'll get started in a second. Okay, I'm gonna start bringing you guys up.
We were trying to talk about hair, Joe. Could you just wait a few more minutes?
Hair? Do you want me to go for a few minutes?
Hair. Look how cute Bree is,
sure.
guys.
Yep,
Everyone
I'll
in
see you
chat.
guys in a couple minutes.
So cute. So cute.
I haven't got the I haven't changed scenes yet.
Guys, Bree's really cute, and you can't see her yet. She's so cute.
Hold on, and boom.
Stop pulling out your face, Bree.
All right, now you can see Bree chat.
Hi, guys.
Everyone, tell her how cute she is.
Stop! I blush so easily. Oh my god. God damn it!
I think you just look fine. How's that?
Oh, gee, you're a bitch.
Whoa. Yikes. That's not the first time someone's ever said that, so that's okay. Probably not even the first time today, honestly. Like, realistically.
No, I love you.
Can we just talk about how many cats we have in the background of Godforged today?
Yeah.
Like, we have a lot of cats on the guy. I see one on Shane. I see one on Breeze. There's two on mine. Dude, you got any cats hidden in there?
No, I'm so sorry.
So many cats, though. All the cats. Mine are killing each other.
That's also fun in its own way, you know?
Yeah, you get to bet who's going to win.
Who do you think will win? Take your bets, guys.
Lady.
Lord or lady? Lady's looking at us right now.
Yeah,
Lord's biting her head. Oh,
Lady's winning.
you think? She is on top, so. Oh.
How is everyone? Are you doing good?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, welcome out for episode 53. You have to bear with me if my voice sounds a bit odd today. I've got a sore throat and a cold kind of in the midst.
What's with his
no.
voice, guys? No, I'm just kidding. I hope you're okay.
Sorry,
okay,
bud.
so,
Deal with that.
He's not kidding.
that's kind of fucked up. So, yeah.
You sound normal.
Thanks. It's a great compliment. I appreciate it.
What's happening?
Crazy, bro. Somehow all our NPCs caught a cold today. It's
Yeah.
wild. Like the weather through the Denmark.
It's true. It's
really
the
cold.
cold
It's
weather.
really cold there, so it's fine. It's fair.
It's true. There's something in the air over at Pineroot, which is probably going to be gone by next week.
Is it pine?
Pineroot or the sickness? Or both?
Do you guys want to play D&D?
Yeah.
Does anyone want to do the old recap and we'll get into things?
Yeah.
Got it. No nos.
I'll do it. I haven't done it in a while. Plus, I was being a dickhead. I was being a dickhead, so
That's true. You're being mean.
this is my payback. Okay.
But your hair looks really good today.
Oh, I don't know if I trust it. That's a genuine compliment.
She's like, hold on. I have to go
Wait.
fix it now.
Yeah, I'm taking it all down now. Okay. Last we left off, we were at the epilogue of the Battle for Cloudsbreak, defeating a mighty worm-filled colossus. Once the battle was over, we paid our respects before heading out of Steepglen toward Pineroot Village, the place in which Cassel, right?
Cassel, I
resides.
think.
Thank you. To get there quickly, we used the deep tram run by an underdark dwarf. A day's trip became only a few hours. The exit to the tram left us in the woodlands just outside of Pineroot. We watched as a gargoyle circled the village before perching on the central castle.
So, having
Eyebrow
climbed
wiggle.
out of the tram from below, led by the Dwarga, you've just exited out of a boulder that's kind of gone upright 90 degrees a fake on the bottom, metallic, with a ladder below. Outside, in the distance, you can see Pineroot. It's not too far away. You guys are within probably about 15 minutes walking distance. You're in the woodland, and there's no pathway leading down towards Pineroot. It seems to be kind of more one of the villages or towns that was built alongside the river toward the north, less so than connected to Steepglen. The boulder starts going, closing behind you, leaving you.
Bye, Skelda. Did she hear a response? What did he sound like? I can't remember.
Oh my god, please.
No, he didn't go with you. He's back at the...
I know.
Will it echo?
Oh, that's right. I guess he was all the way back.
It's like a 3-hour journey.
Yeah, it's like a 3-hour journey
That's what he
underground.
sounded like.
It'll reach him in 3 hours. That's how sound travels.
Yeah, I'll tell you at the end of the
It's
show. I'll tell you at the end of the
Fucking
show.
bird, dude.
Hello.
You've just awoken something in the deep.
Oh god.
Nice.
So, you're now alone in the Deadlands. It always seems like nighttime, at least outside of Steepglen now. You don't know what time it is, but anything is brighter than the dark tunnels you just rode in. As you're alone in the woodlands, what would you like to do?
So we can sort of see Pineroot?
Yeah, I would say you're in a woodland, and it's kind of hilly terrain. Not massively like it's not mountainous, but it's more hilly, and you can kind of see in the distance towards where the river is, in kind of far off over the horizon. You can see a small village with a tall jutting castle coming out of it in the center.
Are there lights?
Yeah, it's lit up.
Torches or what?
Yeah, it's lit up.
Okay.
I would say probably 5 to 10 minute walk if you just kind of head down. It's more down the hill, half a mile away, if that. Quarter mile.
20 feet.
It's right you next to it.
You're in
inside.
the middle of the town.
Yeah.
You're just there. Hey guys. We just came out of this boulder.
I'm bad with distance, dude. Half a mile to me is like, that's around the corner, but it's actually quite far.
It's not that far.
Okay, it's not that far.
So, sorry, I missed the end of last session.
Yes.
So just to double check that I understand what's going on. So we're traveling to where Cassel is. We're like a little ways out. Yeah. And so
You're
we're
pretty much
trying to
outside
decide,
now.
like,
You guys went on
Between
a
a quarter mile and a mile. We're
you
not
guys-
sure.
Wait,
At the end of
Dodger
our-
actually did miss the voice of the Underdark dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. We
That's what he
couldn't
sounded like.
understand a word he was saying. Timothy had to translate for us.
I understood it all.
Okay.
So, a quick way
Winks at the
to
camera.
get to Pineroot was via a tram in the Underdark, only on the surface level of the Underdark. Essentially, you paid by dropping some coins down a well, and a Dwarga would come up, and he's got tunnel routes that go across to many portions of the nation of Wolfgard. And you guys paid for travel to get yourselves towards Pineroot from Steepglen. So instead of traveling a day or two on land where there might be many dangers, you spent 3 hours on a minecart track
Roller coaster.
in
Right.
pitch
Okay.
darkness.
okay.
And we weren't allowed to put our hands up because they would
But we
get
went like
fucking
this.
clipped. Yeah, we went like this.
Yes,
Nice.
it was a weird feeling to go through there for so long. But... Hasty.
And then we came out and there was a gargoyle flying around.
Yes, and then
Okay.
the gargoyle flew and landed on the distant castle.
Scary.
Okay.
So
Cool.
in all of our conversation, I guess we do know, right? Like apparently some people might be living there because Maria was like, oh, I don't know, he's got like this whole town. We kind of really like leave him alone and he leaves us alone. So like there might be actual people or they might just all be vampire thralls. We don't.
Want me to go check it out?
Yeah,
Should I go
yeah.
check it out? I can go check it out.
Yeah, you should sneak ahead. Do that
Yeah,
sneaky thing you're
check
so
this
good
out.
at.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I would
I
love
haven't
to-
complimented you in a little bit, so do.
It means so much when there's like, wait time in between. So yeah. In case that's what you were testing.
Go check it out.
My
and
heart
I'm
is
gonna stay,
full.
like
I'm so
I'm gonna stay
glad.
like 120 feet away from you ish.
Okay, yeah,
So, like-
yeah. We'll eyeball that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of get close enough to the town to answer that question specifically. Like, does it seem like there are people there who are in control of their minds, or is it just like a bunch of thralls?
Do they have a
essentially?
Okay. Thralls. I think thralls are in control of their minds, aren't they?
I think it's pretty obvious that they are thralls, right?
Well, they're ghouls, aren't they? They're like ghouls.
They're a little more monstrous than like a normal human, right?
Yes.
Even in behavior, even if only that.
Sorry, I was just getting my cameras are freezing.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. You haven't seen anyone down there, and I don't know if you've ever come across a vampire thrall, but
Fabia definitely hasn't.
no.
What would Fia know about?
Yeah, what am I looking
that?
for?
Wait, was the guy we killed not a thrall?
He was like a ghoulie.
Roll a Scold. Roll a Arcana or Nature check. Well, he specifically is asking about the fella you met before. Just answer that question.
All right.
11. You don't really know that much about vampirism and vampires, for the most part. It's something which is, though the tale of them kind of transcends and goes across the entirety of Elreath, Wolfguard is kind of the land known for it, and from your lack of experience there, until recently, you wouldn't have really known the difference between the various forms of vampirism, but
Gotcha.
he didn't necessarily fit your staple mind of what a vampire might look like. Sometimes they're described as beautiful, young. Sometimes they're described as monstrous. Sometimes great, kind of bat-like creatures. What did you want to try and find out, Fabia?
Does it seem like the people in the town or in the castle, whatever's going on over there, does it seem like there are normal-ass people there, or are they just all thralls?
So do you want to get close enough to kind of have a little peek in?
Yeah.
Okay.
If possible.
Yeah. So you climb down, going down the hill through the woodland, getting close enough to kind of get an eyesight on it. Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. With eyes or with hearing?
Depends what kind of information you want to get. If you want to have hearing information,
I want to see
both?
if they look weird.
do both.
Do they sound different?
Okay. This first roll is going to be just eyeballs.
Gotcha.
Nice.
28.
Okay, 28.
And then
give me
the
the
second one is hearing. 27. Great.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Fabia on point.
So, climbing down and going
I'm really
towards
excited
kind
about
of-
thralls.
You're down in a bush area.
I can get one.
And then roll one insight check for me as well.
Okay. 14.
Okay. You find a nice kind of bush nearby the village and peek along. From the outside of it, you would see there's a gateway, but around the actual village itself, a small, not very, it's not like a wall that someone would be on. It's more of a kind of a straight kind of brick wall, but it's made of stone and granite. And with a 28, you would notice the wall is lined with arms, stone-like arms coming out of it, similar to the gargoyle you saw come across, all across around the outside. Below the arms and against the wall, various undead that have just been kind of torn apart.
Oh, they're dead.
Undead that have been, torn apart by
Dead
the arms.
undead.
Yeah, like just ripped in pieces.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You'd
I got
see
you.
a few people from the village outside collecting the pieces in a wheelbarrow. They wear a variety. So one of them wears quite a noble jacket, but with dusty, worn trousers underneath that are kind of almost like workman's trousers, almost like they're part of one piece. And the other one would wear more of a kind of a used to the cold, wears kind of a tank top and is sweating, kind of doing the one, lifting up all of the dead pieces and putting them into the wheelbarrow. Also, you'd see the tops of the buildings as they stand taller than the wall. The wall's only about 10 to 15 feet high. Tiled. The buildings themselves made of wood and stone, kind of reinforced to kind of keep heat in. Nicer than the villages you would have seen earlier when you were down in Westmore. It's a much nicer architecture here. In the center, you can see the spire of the castle jutting upwards. It seems to be several stories high, though it resembles more of a tower, at least when it starts going up. At the base of it, it seems larger, but as it goes up, it looks more like a wizard's tower. Black stone built out of it, with small spires coming off of it. At the entrance, you would see 2 plate-clad soldiers. And with a 28, I'd say you would see their faces resemble a similar greenish, rotten tone to the stranger you previously saw.
Okay.
What else? You'd see on the walls, you'd see occasionally, probably closest to the gate, you would see 2 stone, inanimate statues looking exactly like the gargoyles. Hearing-wise, I think from within, you just hear the murmur of people talking. No distinct voices from within the town, but enough to make out that there's a fairly decent populace here. At least a dozen or so voices can be heard. But the 2 outside, you'd hear the one with the wheelbarrow pushing. Come on. I don't want to be late for the festival. I've got to clean up. Another one looks at him. They're just 2 human men. Well, I don't know. We'll do this portion of the wall and then we'll get back inside. All right? He nods and they carry on going.
How close am I to them?
I would say safe distance is about 30 feet. Roll a stealth check if you want to kind of get closer.
I do want to get closer. Yeah. I'm sorry, team.
No, do it.
18.
Follow your heart.
Okay.
I would do it.
Where do you want to go to get closer? So now you're still in the kind of wooded area. It doesn't look as kind of... Whereas over in Steepglen, a lot of the woodland was just cut down and they had pretty much deforested half the area to use it for supplies to build up the wall and various buildings for reparations. Here, it looks like they've left most of the forest and woodland around. So you'd be able to kind of slip between a few trees and bushes and get a little closer.
Basically, if I can, I'd like to try to suss out what they're doing with these undead parts that they're collecting.
Okay.
Even just like some kind of an inclination for like why on earth they would be doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an insight check.
Okay. Come on, baby.
I hope they're just being tidy.
17.
It's nothing gross.
You can see one's kind of glancing over into the distance and he starts counting the bodies. And then you see his eyesight go off into the distance and you see over to the left, essentially like a pit. And you'd hear as one of them says, "All right, this portion of the wall, we'll come and do the other bit after the festival. This pit's almost full, though."
How far away is the pit?
Probably another 50 feet around, if you had to kind of skirt through the tree line.
Is there a tree line over there?
Next to the pit, it's kind of built into a clearing a little bit, just outside the walls. But it's a little bit over the ways out of the walls. So it's a good like 30 feet outside. It's pretty much where you are, but in an open spot further around.
I see. Okay. Okay, I think I'll go back to the group and just kind of blah everything that I saw.
Okay.
Blah. Team.
A
Yeah, you guys
festival?
can see
Did
far
they
beyond.
Yeah,
have
there's
any
like a.
directions up? Like, do we know what kind of festival?
I
Like
didn't
a-
see anything festival-y, really. But there are a bunch of pits of undead body parts, and there's definitely the guards, definitely like some kind of thrally shit. The dudes that were carting undead bits, I think just normal guys. I think.
Wait, you said a bunch of body parts?
Yeah.
Do you,
Like.
did
what?
it kind of
The
look like
arms
those
like
things we
moving?
fought before in the clearing? The amalgamation-y looking thing?
Oh, the
Yeah.
the blobby things.
Yeah. What if they're trying to like make one?
We burn it to the ground. That's what we do if they're trying to do that. That's
Oh,
gross.
that would be sick. Like, off, you know, if we weren't there.
It would be cool. We have nothing. To do
Yeah, that
with
would be
it, and
really
we don't
cool
have
to hear
look at
about
it.
on the grapevine and not be there for it. Yeah.
Did they look like that, Joe? Did they look like?
The thing you saw outside the portal in Palebrick, or
Yes. That's what I was like thinking about. I think.
that looked more kind of like.
Hentai monster.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked more
Okay.
like if you were to turn someone inside out. It was more fleshy
Oh,
and
God.
muscles on the outside.
A prolapsed human.
These are more like the undead you saw at
Skin on
Steepglen.
the outside.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, I was
Okay.
saying to Fabia, did the body parts have skin on the outside?
Yeah, these
Are
look
they
like the
like
undead you
normal?
fought at Steepglen.
Okay.
I'm just going to knock on the door.
Sure, do
Whoa.
it.
All right.
You go for yeah, we'll watch.
Say we're there. We're here for the festival.
Yeah, wait, what if we we're the entertainment for the festival?
I'm going to knock on
Did
the
you
door.
guys hire a band? Here we
Wait,
are.
is there a door? Or is it like an open plan village? I just walk in.
It's a
There are
village,
two
but
guards
there's two
outside
guards.
of a gate.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to approach the guards then.
Okay.
They're
yeah.
thralls, if you missed that.
Yeah, they're thralls.
Yeah.
Just a heads up.
Okay. Yeah, you'd approach, and you'd see these two kind of plate-clad ghouls. Essentially, when you get closer, you can see their kind of skin is stretched and gaunt. When I look to you, who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to see Cassel.
For what purpose?
He's got someone in mind.
Does he know you're coming?
Probably.
What, a deception check? Well, technically you're telling the truth.
This is kind of like
Yeah, you're
the
technically
opposite
telling
of
the truth.
deception.
This
Intimidation, maybe?
Persuasion?
Extraordinarily truthful.
Persuasion.
Charisma-based intimidation?
But you're not really intimidating them. I would say more
All right,
persuasion.
persuasion. Okay. Go with a
Technically telling
persuasion
the
check.
truth.
Yeah. I'm really bad at persuasion, by the way. Let's see.
Mine
Oh,
is
no,
one.
17.
Oh, 17 though.
Yeah, nice.
Are you alone?
No.
Who are you with?
I was,
Hi. Fabio will wave from
Peek
the
out
tree
from behind the
line.
bush.
he like
yeah.
gestures towards the tree. There's 5 of us.
I'll send word to the castle. You're here to see Cassel. You can wait in the village. He's out on a
Alright.
hunt.
Okay.
You see it look up to one of the statues. It comes live. Before flies off into the air, going towards the castle. The guard steps to one side.
God will turn back to the group and like nod for them to come with him.
Yeah, Fabio will step out.
I'll go
follow.
Yeah. Follow.
As you guys are going through, Fear, one of the guards puts a spear in front of you and looks at you. Eyes your jacket.
God will immediately grab the end of his spear and move it away from Fear.
I was actually going to say, now it seems like I wasn't, that I would have like shrugged a cloak over to try to look slightly less
That's
like Thea.
Well, that would
But I'm
have
not
actually.
going to actually do disguise self or
No,
anything.
that is exactly why they probably would have grabbed you anyway. So if you push back the spear, he looks to you, Thea.
Watch where you point that thing.
I need to check to see if you're traveling with any silver torch.
Because the coat is black and silver.
Oh, go ahead.
Nope.
What's a silver porch? Never heard of that.
Roll a deception check.
Holy fuck.
Well, sometimes when you have a cute little cottage, you put.
Killed him.
Oh, killing.
Nice.
Motherfucker, what is a silver porch? I don't know.
He hella dance.
Lifts the spear up. Just some nasty bastards. Head into Pineroot.
We don't look like nasty bastards, so, you know.
Fucking nope. I hope I do.
Well, yeah. If it's like a compliment, then yes, Scold. You look like a nasty
Thank you.
bastard. You're
Do I
welcome.
look like a nasty bastard?
Yeah, you all
Yes.
do. Man, I'm
Yes.
just dishing out compliments today.
I don't
Like, I
wanna
just
look
feel
like a
really
nasty
generous.
bastard.
Timmy, you don't look like a nasty bastard.
No,
you
you
look
don't.
like a
Thank you.
sweet, amazing soul.
You need some work.
Oh,
Maybe get you a scar or something.
That would
Timmy,
be
do
Anyway.
like this.
Household to
We just go in, right? We're just walking in.
Yeah, you can walk into
yeah,
the...
walking and talking.
Damn. So, walking into the town, we change the music.
Are they escorting us? Or
No.
are we kind of...
They let you into the
Okay.
village. Yeah.
Once I
Nice.
feel like we're out of earshot, I'll turn to the group and say, Cassel's not here right now. So if we want to try and find your mum before he gets back.
As soon
should-
as Fia goes in the gate, she's gonna start scanning for any of her mom's crew or her mom, etc.
Okay.
Or to see if there's anything that I don't know. She recognizes anything, either anything about the village or anything about anyone there.
Roll a straight wisdom check.
She's very wise.
As you
Gonna-
as you do that,
Super well.
you guys walk into the town itself.
Oh, that's 20.
Nice.
That's 20 for 22. Very nice. Okay. The town is a series of tiled rooftops, a mixture of stone and wood. It's fairly small, probably only about 20 to 30 houses tops. The houses are all pretty sizable, though. Each of them kind of has side roads and small, essentially gardens, but they're not really maintained. Along the cobbled pathway that you guys are walking on, you'd see lanterns. And inside the glass of the lantern, you see these blue fairies kind of flitting around. And there's a little feeder on the side that kind of pumps this almost slight dust in there. They illuminate the streets with a blue hue. You'd see walking down the streets a couple of other iron-clad guards. Always ghouls in the armor. But outside of them, you would see people. Humans, tiefling, dwarves, gnomes, halflings. If anything, it's probably the most variety of people you've seen. They're wandering the streets, talking. You see a couple of families walking and talking with each other. There's occasionally those who walk past and others veer around, usually cloaked. They wear a variety of clothing. It seems to be very Wolfguard in nature. Very Victorian kind of fashion. But strangely, it's hard to make out of anyone's nobles or common folk, as everyone's wearing a mixture. In the center of town, a small kind of platform is being set up, a stage, a fountain behind it with running water going up. For your wisdom check as 1 point, Thea, you would notice that the statue in the center of the fountain is one of Deneth, the one who founded Wolfguard. And the water's kind of spouting out of his mouth, going down. You would see in the distance, past one of the tall houses to the just on the west side of the village, a hulking, plated, ghoulish giant turns its head, patrolling. Occasionally, you would see a gargoyle fly from the castle and land back down in the town. You'd see in an almost crop-field styled garden, giant mushrooms, taller than you are. Harvested, someone's cutting them down and putting them into a wheelbarrow. In the garden as well, you'd notice some large green root vegetables. If anyone spends any time around gardens, you can go ahead and roll a nature check.
Yeah.
I'd say probably Fabia and Basil special.
I'll roll one, yeah.
17.
21.
Nice. You both would recognize this as rhubarb. It doesn't seem to need light to grow. Also, Thea, you read the book about the Underdark, right?
Yes, I did.
You would see these kind of tall, bovine creatures, almost a tall hunchback in the middle. They're almost triangular in their size, with almost frog-like feet that kind of move around. And they have an anteater snout, as they're just kind of eating up any small grubs on the ground. These are horts. You know them to be the equivalent to a cow in the Underdark.
Okay.
Fear. Amidst all this, whilst everyone's looking around and walking down the street, your mind is flitting. You're getting this strange feeling of deja vu. You can't really pinpoint, but you've been here before. It feels that way. You see houses you feel you've walked past, and that fountain in the middle. You remember playing in it. Or at least being kind of dipped into it. It's an old memory. Hard to piece together. But a comfortable one. You find yourselves in the middle of the cobblestone street. Closer to the fountain in the center. But still surrounded by various people going about their business. An older lady would approach your group. Kind of steps over with a stick. She's got her jacket over her shoulders, but her arms aren't through the sleeves. Her hair grey, matted, and tied back.
Hello, dears. You don't look to be from around here, and I know everybody. Who are you?
Just travelers passing through.
Hi.
We don't get many travelers. Are you sick?
What?
No. Sick?
Yes. Where do we go if we're sick?
Have no fear, my dear. He'll see to you. Which one of you is it?
Me.
Pull out your bow.
Yeah, Saphira
Pull
then
out your
points
bow.
at Fabia just like instinctively.
Fabia, roll a deception check.
Oh my god.
Cough,
Fabia
cough, Fabia.
You can have advantage because they're aiding you. As they're pointing at you.
Yeah.
My bow is coughing. So.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
22.
Rattles bow.
Nice.
Just pull your like shirt up over so it looks like you're coughing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really bad. God, I've had this cough forever.
Oh, sweet thing. One
So
so
good.
young. Well,
Do you know what it is? Like what she's sick with? We haven't been able to figure it out.
oh, I'm no doctor, dear. I came here from my husband when he was sick.
Oh.
Oh, how long have
Oh.
you been here?
12 years, I think.
Oh.
Wow, long time.
Did your husband get better?
Oh, he works the door.
Oh. Yeah. I think we may have talked to him on the way in.
Yes. Yes, most likely he's the talkative one of the two.
So, like, how did they cure him? How does that process work?
She puts her stick against herself and raises her hands into the air and places them back down.
He did it. The great one.
Takes the stick again and leans in it.
Are there
Cassel.
Interesting.
are there people that have been here longer than you have?
I don't think so, dear. We were some of the first to arrive.
And there was nobody else here?
There was yet one young couple. But we were one of the first, I believe. Stayed in the castle for a time.
That sounds nice.
Wow, yeah. Must be cool in there.
Yes. Yes. You don't see that kind of like in the south as much. I remember a time when I was just a little girl walking through the summer fields in the south. I do miss the sun occasionally, but I don't really spend much time outside anymore, only when I go for a morning stroll, I suppose. But it's hard to tell when the morning is, really. So I suppose
really
I
is.
really spend most of my time indoors. I do like to keep myself busy, of course, though, and I get into many crafts and materials, and I've been recently...
crafts?
Yes, I've
Yeah?
been... It gets rather cold up here, and fabric is not cheap, and we don't do much trading, my dear, so I've spent a long time making sure that everyone keeps warm and comfortable, especially considering they don't feel the cold as much as we do, or at least I've
What
never...
the heck?
thought to ask
You
them.
are
That sounds
adorable.
great.
What's your name?
I'm Maggie.
Maggie, I'm Violet. It's nice to meet you.
I'm dying.
That's his name. His parents
His name.
are really fucked up.
Yeah.
Parents named you Dying, dear.
Scott turns to Timothy of boredom.
Oh, roasted! Roast this old woman.
Oh my
You want a
gosh.
story then, dear? I'll tell you a story. I was...
No, why don't you help my friend Violet here? I'm gonna do a lap.
Oh,
He's a little bit cranky. Don't mind him.
I was 23, I think. Or
Scott's gone.
20.
He left.
Okay.
Joel, just keep
Can
going.
I? Okay,
It's called
look,
fishing.
just because I have to for the meme. What's this lady got on her?
Oh my god! This
Holy
sweet old
shit.
woman!
This old lady we've met since I said I was gonna steal shit off an old lady.
Okay,
You, true,
um,
true. Oh fuck.
Let's go for
Oh my god.
let's go for the classic. She has
My wife,
Your
a
walking stick falls.
she has her walking stick is lined with like a silver top that curls around. She's
Nice.
got a knitted bag, which is kind of slightly open. You can see she has some makeup devices, like little kind of pampered like blusher almost. There's a small mirror in there with like a silvered corner, and you would also see a small bag of coins in there that doesn't seem to be like opened often. A lot of copper pieces are falling out. What else did she have? I'd say an old leather-bound book. What else would she have? She'd have, I'd say, some nice kind of folded, like almost just knitted quilts of like small ones though, kind of almost like.
I was gonna say, does she have like a cute hanky or something?
Yeah,
in there?
for
Oh
sure,
my
for
God,
sure.
like a little
for sure.
doily?
Even
Yeah,
her
yeah.
like she even brought her kind of knitting needles with her, right? Like she's almost a little bit paranoid of leaving them at home. You'd see them in there, kind of already
Oh.
attached and stuff, attached to the old thing.
Aw.
I think Are they? So we can obviously see like the knitted stuff and the knitting
Oh,
needles?
she's got her arm like this and one arm out, so it's kind of an open knitted
Aw.
bag.
So, I think Fia would pull out her knitting needles that she has with the little bit of gray wool that's left that she has. Be like, I see that you knit, huh? I'm almost out of yarn. I made a hat for my friend Jaren a long time ago, and I don't really have any other yarn left.
Yes.
But is there anywhere to like get some around
I
here?
learned when I was in my 30s. I
In
was
your 30s. How long ago was that? And I just keep her talking.
Stop
While
counting at
she's
a
while she's
certain
distracted with Fia, I'm 100% gonna try to yank a doily out of there.
Let's let her hand
Wait,
check.
am I observing this? Like, can I see
Yeah,
that this
can
is
we roll
happening?
perceptions?
Yeah, go for it. Everyone can roll perception. As if you have advantage on sleight of hand because Fia is literally distracting her.
I'm gonna just start talking about
6.
knitting.
Basil is so intently
Yeah.
listening to the old woman. He's just like,
Do I see what's happening right now with my 18?
We have to wait for...
20.
You do not.
Oh,
Not with a 20.
fuck! Come on, dude! I just wanted to laugh, man.
I'm sorry. I have a plus 13. I'm sorry.
What?
I said a plus 6 and I rolled real hard.
Broken. I'm sorry.
So what exactly are you stealing?
I wanna take like either a cute hanky or like a doily.
Okay, yeah. You can take both or either.
Why
That's
is a
fine.
doily?
it's like a
those,
tea. They're like
those,
lacy.
like really small like crocheted sort
Yeah.
of
You would
things.
know
They're
them.
normally like around this
Super
big.
You know them.
thin.
If you
Old
saw
ladies
one.
put like their mug of
Put their tea on it, yeah.
yeah,
like
yeah.
tea
Yeah,
kettle
they
on
use
it,
them like
yeah.
coasters.
Yeah,
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 that's
Like
yeah.
a coaster, but like a knitted one, right?
Yeah, they've got little holes
Yeah.
in them. They're kind of like almost like a web.
Fia's
Yeah.
like, yeah, so when I made this hat, I used like a new cast on that I thought was kind of neat, and it was like real stretchy, which I think was really
Yes.
good. And yeah, I'm glad that, I'm glad to just meet a fellow knitter. I think that's great.
Well,
Keeps
there's a
your,
few of
mind
us
busy,
here,
right?
Dear. We like
Do
to
you have like a
make
guild?
No,
Knitter's Guild.
Gilly, we could start one. I mean,
You should start one.
there's 2 of us so far, so
I'd like to learn.
I could teach you. I could teach you. We don't really do much anymore.
Oh my god, I just had a fantastic idea.
Okay.
Can I?
Yes.
Can I don't know if this is mean.
Oh no.
Can I bring her like yarn to life? Can I animate object her
Absolutely.
yarn?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I specifically make it like a sweet type of like little character that will listen to her
Just
talk
tries to kill
while
her.
her husband is like working?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like secretly like
I mean, it only
that.
lasts for a short while. Like I think.
how long is it again?
I know. It's
That's fine.
It's up to your proficiency bonus in hours. I think so. It's a few hours. About 4 hours. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. What personality do you want to give it?
Like sweet, like maybe like a granddaughter or grandson or something, like to listen to her.
Okay.
You know,
And
just
do you want
keep
to
her
speak to her now?
company.
Or do you want to wait until she kind of?
I want to
goes off?
wait until she's alone, I think.
What?
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
gonna have a heart attack.
Oh god. I don't want her to have a heart attack. Wait.
Wait, I take it back.
Okay, maybe like yeah, now.
Okay.
So
I don't want her to have a heart attack.
then I was, and
You see the yarn kind of stick its head out. Its eyes look aside.
Oh god.
I was 30 years old, and wow.
Basil's gonna like he's gonna like nudge Fia to like look at it. Like he like gestures down.
She kind of keeps talking.
30 years old. Wow, then what happened? What a little boy. Ah, where is he? We don't get many children here.
No, I just gonna point at the little
It's your yarn.
child.
Oh. Hello.
totally
So
disposed of
cash.
it.
Hi there. What were you saying? The blood I drank must have been foul.
The blood. Okay.
It's
Puts it
about
back over her
Wait,
shoulder.
does she look like?
No.
Oh, so everyone's just
Interesting.
drinking blood here. Okay. Sorry, the blood you drank. Where can we get some? Just out of curiosity.
Really thirsty.
The lady there,
She points at Fabia.
she's sick. I assume you want to be cured and live forever?
Hell yeah.
You'll have to get in line unless you have a detrimental illness.
Oh, how would we get in line?
Well, once Cassel knows of you, Master Cassel will potentially pick you, and you'll find yourself a creature of the night.
Oh,
Wow.
pretty good. It's always night here, so
Yes, it's a very comfortable environment. We have a few of them roaming around.
is there some kind of like party or something gonna go on? Is there,
Yeah,
like,
festival. We heard word of a festival.
Yes, the Festival of Congealment.
Oh, of congealment.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh boy.
What's Skull doing, by the way, during this?
Scald wants to like approach the castle and take a look at like the kind of the security situation, how the giant's patrolling.
Okay.
Is there a way in?
Yeah, I would say the giant almost in a formulaic manner. Roll a straight intelligence check for me. That's kind of a means of like it's kind of almost like you're making a strategy in your mind.
16.
Okay, yeah, you'd be venturing around. Occasionally you'd see the gargoyle statues look at you and then look away. The giant is almost on a strict patrol route. You'd see he kind of walks around the exterior of the town, comes towards the center, and then does the reverse. Almost in a spiral patrol route on a constant loop. You would see the castle doors open at one point and then shut behind them, and a finely dressed man with a ghoul beside him in plate armor, helmet off this time under the shoulder, walks past talking. They're talking in a language you don't recognize, the same language that you heard at the gate, and they walk on. Occasionally you'd see different guards wandering around, but the actual castle itself, its most notable thing is it's got windows of kind of gothic design, kind of archway windows, a lot of stained glass. Some on the bottom floor, some as they go up. A balcony high up, and then a much higher one on the top floor. It's about 4 stories, I think. The doorway is similar to the wall outside, though much larger gargoyle arms and a head kind of leaning out, holding in its mouth a large knocker. It has 2 spears that are crossed whenever the door is shut, that it holds in its hands. Nothing is outside of the castle itself. Occasionally ghouls might wander by, but they're mostly on a kind of a street patrol.
The people that came out that were speaking a different language, if we notice them, could I switch my earring to my right ear so I'm under the effect of comprehend language and try to listen?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that too.
Me too.
Yeah,
We didn't.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I did forget, but then I was like, don't I have something that will allow me to like understand? Like,
Absolutely.
I could eavesdrop too if they're within 30 feet as well. I can only hear one of the creatures though.
Would see as they come over toward where the stage is being set up, and the 2 of them begin talking by the fountain. Which one would you like to eavesdrop on?
I guess the like
Or would you go
regal
stand
looking
close
man. Yeah. Or yeah, I guess I could wander off a little bit, get a little closer, pretend like I'm inspecting like rhubarb or something like nearby.
The rhubarb inspector.
I love
Just wanna make
rhubarb,
sure it
so
looks-
yeah.
Big rhubarb man.
Just gonna wander off for a second.
Does it does it just translate the language, or does it add subtitles into the air? Am I remembering that right?
Oh gosh. Let me see.
might be a different
So
Can't read.
you are under the effect of the comprehend languages spell, but only for spoken languages.
Okay.
And then yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's just hearing. So as the language goes into your ears, you can hear it differently. It translates it into common. You see the finely dressed one look to the other. Are all preparations made? Yes, I think so. Although we're short on blood. Going to the reserves. When Cassel's back, he'll understand. I'll inform him myself. But Captain Cassel would prefer. Those are my orders. What do you say? You as well. Of course, Captain. He wanders off. Meanwhile, at the old lady.
Yes. What were we talking about again?
The festival.
The festival
Right.
thing.
What's that?
The Festival of Congealment. Well, essentially, it is a time in which we welcome a new... Well, they go by many names, but... a spawn of Cassel, I suppose. It's their first drinking.
Oh. That sounds like something you would definitely want to celebrate.
Yes, it's the first of their blood that they will undertake. And that will make them a fully fledged spawn.
Oh, that's a really big honor. That's really exciting. Who's the lucky person?
Oh, a young girl. I forget her name. I'm better with faces.
What's she look like?
Blonde. And then... girlish.
A blonde girl.
Yes, young.
Nice.
Maybe your age. A little older, maybe. She came in here rather sick. She'd got some sort of pox. Traveled quite far, actually.
Do you notice most people that come into town? You seem really friendly, like you probably approach most of them.
I approach any of them that I can, yes.
Have you seen a woman at all come in? Dark skin, dark hair, a little bit taller than me, a little bit older.
Doesn't ring a bell necessarily.
No? Okay.
No. But if I do, I'll say you sent them. Or
Yeah.
you sent for them.
Yeah, that would be really great.
Of course, dear. Well,
I love imagining that this entire time the yarn's like, and then what?
Yeah.
And she just
Like
tries to not
this.
keep her eye away from it.
What else?
So you said that when you got here, there was like a younger couple. What happened to them?
they still exist.
Oh, are they here?
Yes, they're both still here. They have a family. That house over there.
Just points just beyond the center of town.
Fia will note the house.
Well,
Well, Maggie, it was really nice to meet you. I hope you have a great day. We're gonna have a little look around, I think.
yes. I should put in a complaint about the blood.
He pushes the yarn's head down into the bag and then kind of closes it a little tighter. And then begins to walk off with a stick.
Maybe I should get checked.
And she carries him going.
Oh God. Yo, what the fuck? She's gonna like swing in next to Fia and Basil again. Be like,
So she's also what is that?
I don't know.
So
Also, I listened
I literally
to some
tell
people.
if people are sanguivores or not. Okay, wait. First of all, what does Fia know about, like, could you just drink blood, not be like, could you just like hang out and
maybe
drink blood?
she's
Are you
just trying to
like,
adhere to the same
Yeah,
diet as her
right? Like,
husband.
Well,
she,
what
like-
if it's like blood that just actually makes you live longer?
I guess
too?
like if you're drinking, I don't know, if you're under a vampire's control and you're drinking blood, like what? I think I asked this before. I just don't remember the response. Like, is there a link between you and the vampire, or like what? We know there's stages, right? Like you could just be like a gross zombie. You're like the lowest level, just like
You're rolling an Arcana check.
okay, cool. Oh,
Yeah, maybe she's not just old. Maybe she's just a girl zombie.
right.
Hard to tell with old people, huh?
Only a 16.
It's hard to tell with old people.
Fucked up.
I feel that every day.
16. You know that there's vampirism still widely a mystery for the most part. It's hard to kind of get hold of any, like, no master vampire's ever been captured, so they can't really diagnose them. But there's several forms of it. You have ghouls, you have spawns, and you have Dhampir. And then you have, like, fully fledged vampires. The vampire spawn can eventually become one if they're entirely sired. But it's very much down to... No one knows the details of how or why they're made, but that the master vampire can choose to create which one.
And while we're just checking stuff before we get back to it, what does Fia remember about Cassel specifically, if they all kind of have different deals that she could sort of, you know, I guess how he operates? Like, does she remember anything that she would have been told about, like, him
check.
as opposed... which one?
Wisdom, please.
Okay. She's not going to remember shit. She was a kid.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm making you roll.
I get it, thanks. Oh, 21. Turns out she does.
Hey,
This is
She
a
took little
topic.
kid notes.
This is a topic you cared about a lot, and you thought about a lot. Cassel seemed to be beyond a spawn. He's a greater vampire. Maybe not master, but greater. He is capable, or could be, of siring vampires. Okay. You guys are in the courtyard. Scold, you are monitoring the front gates of the castle.
Does it look like the gates are sentient, almost?
The front door to the castle is, yeah. It looks to be sentient.
Okay. And it just appears to be like certain people walk towards the door and it opens?
Yeah. Yeah, it pulls the spears aside and then splits down the middle and opens up.
Do they knock, or does it just detect them?
I'd say you only saw the captain would eventually go back inside.
Okay.
And so it automatically opens for him. I think he'd be the only one you saw actually go inside.
Okay, interesting.
If you spend a little longer there, might be able to see more, but it's up to you.
No, Scott will return to the group.
Okay.
Are there a lot of people around? Like, can we find somewhere?
There's people setting up
walking back and forth?
the festival, and there's occasional. I mean, it's not like a dense town. It's more
Right.
like it's still a village. So you'd see the occasional people walk past you, acknowledge you with kind of glances, but
I'm guessing there's no tavern since they drink blood.
Blood. It's just a blood
Yeah.
tavern.
Yeah. Basil, under like hushed breath, would quickly tell the group, like, I listened in. He'd tap to his earring, to a very like commander-looking guy talking to a creature. They were talking about how they needed more blood. They're gonna have to go to the reserves to get more blood. I assume for the festival. I don't know. This seems really twisted. Where are they getting the blood also?
Yeah, do they have like vats of it, or do they mean like we have people?
Well, look at all. There's like body parts, right? In
Are they
the
drinking undead blood?
maybe.
God will come in on this conversation and I just checked out the castle. The doors are, I guess, alive. They're only open for certain people. But one of them is that captain fella, the noble.
Maybe Fabia could sneak in next time.
Or,
I can try to slip in.
he points at Fia, you disguise yourself as him, and it'll probably open for us.
There you go.
But look,
Ho,
they got a
ho.
festival. Cassel's not here. If we're gonna get inside, it's now.
He's got a good point.
They're all busy.
Would you feel comfortable doing that, Fia?
I'll go in with you. I can, you know.
We can all go in.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Well, you disguise us.
Well,
We're
you can
not
just follow
exactly
behind it.
inconspicuous.
If
Yeah.
she's
No,
the
I-
captain and she says to
It
let
doesn't
us
matter
in,
what we look like.
The door opened automatically when the captain went to it. So I think
Right.
as long as we're with the captain, right, it might,
That makes sense.
you know?
Nice.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Do we,
Mm,
do we know how
you
long?
don't sound convinced.
Well, we don't know how long till Cassel gets back, right? We don't know how long till the festival he's going to be back for the festival. I just kind of want to check on something before. I just sort of want to check on something. I feel like I've been here before.
Okay, well,
Yeah, can I just?
you know, hurry up because
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
we're not fighting our way out of this place. Let me
Gonna-
tell you that much.
Yeah.
Saphira just like looks towards the group just absentmindedly and she's like, do you think that the reserves could be humans? Rather than vats of blood?
It's
oh, it could be
possible.
Yeah.
fresh.
Who talked
I'm
about
wondering, like, I mean, there's
I
obviously
listened in to a captain guy.
there's
Music
obviously
comprehend
like a
language.
bunch of people who show up here all sick and shit and are like, somebody please give me the bite, right? Maybe they just take everybody in there and then
That's
decide
the,
like, you're hot, you get to be a vampire, you're
Alright.
not, we're gonna eat you later, right?
We should have asked the old lady where the young blonde girl went or was.
Look,
Yeah.
I'll tell you where everyone fucking is. In that heavily fortified and guarded castle, okay?
I feel
There's
you.
nothing out here. So we need to
Well-
get inside.
I think Fia, do your thing.
I just
She's the whole reason we're here. We should be patient. That's all I'm saying.
Cassel's not going to look at her and go, I'm so glad you showed up chasing your mother. Okay?
Yeah,
We're probably going to be in
no.
more trouble when he gets here. Do what you got to do, but make it quick.
Fia, do you have anything that belonged to your mother on you right now?
She gave me this dagger that I gave the other one to Silk.
Because I could try to find her. It probably won't work, but if I had something that belonged to her,
Oh. Or
Using your item?
we also
this
have the
is something else.
Okay, here's the
Ooh.
deal. When I walked in, I felt like I had been here before, and I recognized the fountain and the statue. I don't know. It felt like I had been here a long time ago. And when I talked to the old lady, so there was another couple who were here before she was here. I just sort of want to like see who they are. And if it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't go anywhere, and that's fine. Because I want to find my mother. But the whole reason I left Pennytown looks around to see if anyone's listening. The reason I left Pennytown is actually to like kill Cassel. Like that was like my whole deal. I mean, like it's more important to get my mother out, but like if I could like 2 for 1 this, that would be great. But I just want to go check this house out, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right?
Do it.
Okay. On a head off towards wherever Maggie pointed.
Okay. You go around the fountain toward a smaller home on the northern side of it. It's got a window, kind of illuminated. A front door that's kind of a wooden front door with kind of a small turning handle with a small kind of knocking device. Not a gargoyle in nature, more like a horseshoe that's going to be nailed onto it.
For luck, nice.
It's a nice home.
Does that feel deja vu-y? Deja vu-y? Is that I don't know.
Roll a wisdom check.
Oops. 5.
You can't pinpoint it.
Okay. All right, I'll knock on the door.
Coming in just 1 second. It's footsteps, and then some of the door starts getting unlocked, and then the door opens ajar. You see a man's face, probably in his 30s, human man. Sweat back hair with kind of grey down the side. He looks at you. Yes?
Hi. Hi. I met Maggie in the over there, points towards like the stage area.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was kind of curious about kind of the history of all of this, and she said that she was one of the first people to get here, but there had been a couple here before she got here, and then she kind of pointed towards this house. Is that you?
We are the oldest residents here, yes.
Oh, that's hi, I'm Violet.
Oh, sorry, with my manners, he opens the door, puts his hand out, shakes your hand. Violet, that's a curious name.
Is it? Huh?
What a... well, yes, I've heard the name before.
Oh. I guess it's not that Where did you hear it?
Is it your first time here?
Yeah, I don't... yes? I don't know. Everything feels a little... Do you know how sometimes you just feel like you've done something before, you've been somewhere before? I kind of had that feeling when I walked in to the village.
Well... Have you been here before?
I don't know. I think sometimes it's just like a trick of your brain when you have that feeling, and it's really just like, you know, your brain skips a second or something. So I don't know, but it feels sort of familiar.
Sorry, would you like to come inside? He turns and kind of just
kind of looks inside to see if anyone's waiting to murder her as she...
Roll a perception check.
Oh, an 11.
Eyes are scanning. And you hear... Dad? Dad? Can we not add the rhubarb?
Fucking love rhubarb here.
The kid steps around the corner and you'd see a young girl, maybe 13 years of age. Auburn hair, kind of combed back past her shoulders. It was all the way down to her waist. She looks up and then kind of steps around shyly around the corner and kind of just watches you from the side. And Dad looks and then looks to you. Oh, yeah, no, we won't. We won't. You know, we'd have to make a separate one for your mother. We're about to sit down for food if you'd like.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to impose. I mean, I would love to have a chat. I don't...
There's plenty to go around.
I've got some friends out. I just...
Oh.
I'll let them know that I'm just going to pop in. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna like lean to that like weird thing where you like lean back to look at your like this to like your like hey guys, thumbs up, points at house.
Yeah, you're gonna do the
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That thing.
We're like, what does that mean?
What is she saying?
Then I totally think they
Yes,
know
you have been
exactly-
here before. What
I know
is that?
exactly that they are on the same wavelength, and so I go inside. They got it. They totally understand.
So you gone inside?
Yeah, sure.
He closes the door. He gestures to take your
Yes,
jacket.
fireball.
You can kind of feel the warm hearth coming from inside the house. Did you give him your jacket?
Sure.
He just hangs up on a coat hanger nearby. If you just go through here, he sips on it and he picks up an apron, puts it back over his head, and he walks into kind of a kitchen area. There's a small wooden table, and sat at it is the young auburn-haired girl. She kind of watches you, waiting. She's kind of laid out the table, and she's kind of sat there waiting for her food. Only 2 bowls are put out at the moment. He gets a third wooden bowl and kind of places it on the table next to his seat and looks at you. It's a soup. It's mostly just mushrooms. Some spices that we can grow here, but not much grows underneath the
Yeah,
sun.
that makes sense. I would love some. Thank you.
A glass of milk?
I love milk. Yes, please.
He puts it on the table. The milk is kind of more transparent for the most part.
Maybe I don't love it. Okay.
It's got a slight bluish hue to it, but it's kind of transparent. You can kind of see through it, like murky water.
Water down the milk, make it last. I get it.
All right. Well, go ahead and eat. I'll go and find the thing. Yeah, could you just keep her company? He wanders off into the house.
I'm gonna nod at the kid.
She just kind of puts a spoon in. Who are you?
I'm Violet. Who are you?
What the fuck?
Did you come to steal our home?
Like steal your whole house? No. Do people do that?
Just kind of stares at you. A few minutes later, you hear his voice again. He goes, I'm terribly sorry. It's a bit dusty. He comes out. We did take it out of the frame, but he starts unrolling a portrait. On the front of the portrait, you can see a man with dark, slick back hair, a kind of curled over military jacket, a blackened one with silver buttons going down it. Beside him, on another chair as well, wearing kind of a white and grey dress going down, you would see equally dark hair, with almost braids on the side, and small little, kind of almost like rings in the hair of like jewelry that's been passed through. A young, handsome couple. And in her hand, a baby. He holds it and goes, it's just curious because he turns it over and he points at the back. And on the back, it says Marta, Saren, and Violet. He turns it back towards you and rolls back up. When we arrived, it was on that wall there.
Oh.
We kept it up for a little while, but my wife felt it was a little uncomfortable to be living in someone else's home.
The family wasn't here though? You didn't.
Oh no, this place was entirely abandoned, except for. He looks out the window towards the castle. It was a smaller castle then. They've done a lot more work to it, but my wife was sick.
we came here. I'd heard it. I've grown a little desperate, really. I brought my daughter along, and it felt almost fate to arrive in this house. When he cured her, we stayed, really. It turned it into a home. But this is Cassel's home. Now, at least. We live under his rule here. I imagine much of your homes. You don't see him much. People are well fed. At least. Don't know much about him.
How long have you been here?
How long must it have been? Maybe 15 years? 14?
Did it seem like it had been abandoned a long time when you got here?
Yes. Well, it was abandoned during when everyone was fleeing from the Deadlands.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask your name. What was your name?
Astor.
It's really nice to meet you. Yeah, I don't. Does it sound weird that I think I might be the baby in the portrait?
Not weird at all. You should leave.
I should leave? Like it's...
I've said a little too much.
Are
It's
you
not...
gonna be...
What the fuck?
Dear, could you go to your room? Just... Dad, I've barely eaten it. Go to your room. Take the food with you. She kind of rolls her eyes and picks up the dish and goes into her bedroom. Closes the door. He looks at you. When we first picked out this home,
Is there a way that I can, like, I don't know if you can use it like this. Is there a way that I can start the message spell? Like, to use it so, like, I could, do you know what I mean?
Like to relay
They
what's
would
being
hear my
said?
response at least. Like, they couldn't, like,
Yeah,
message doesn't work
sure.
like they would hear him. But,
Sure.
like,
Yeah,
is there
yeah,
a way that
sure.
I can do that?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm just going to sort of vaguely cast it, like, to Fabia where I think she's at. I'm going to try to see if
Sure.
it will connect with Fabia. Okay.
He was angered at first for us choosing this home. Something about the family upset him. He was annoyed, angry. And he holds up the picture again, points at the baby. You can see where it's been kind of almost pieced back together a little bit, but it was torn. He grew a little angry and scratched at it then. But my wife spoke to him and we agreed we would stay here. I've always just thought I've been off with him since, but we don't see him much, but we do as we're told here. We get by. I don't want any trouble, but if you're this baby, you're his enemy.
I'm sorry. I don't want to put you guys in any trouble.
No, it's fine.
So
That was so good.
so I just want to make sure that I'm really understanding this. So Cassel really had a vendetta or something against the family that lived here, and
You didn't dare ask.
if I was the baby that lived here, then he would definitely want me dead. And if he knew that I was here and you had been talking to me, would you be in trouble?
I don't know. We've only seen his wrath once before.
What did he do?
Fabia.
Some hunters showed up. And he just... there was 6 or 7 of them at the time. They came into the town. There was much fewer of us at the moment. There was only 7 of us living here. They killed 2 of the people in the town. And he descended upon them. He tore every single one of their limbs off.
He tore their limbs off?
And then
All of them?
he chained them from the front gate.
And chained them to the gate.
No, their body parts hanging from the gates. And he warned any who have ill will would be punished.
Okay.
It was years ago.
That okay, me? Are you still talking to that guy?
Who are you talking to?
Okay, who?
Fabia?
I just have
What's going on?
I guess I just have well, 2 more. I
Not
just need
me.
One more question.
Got it.
2 more questions. One, have you seen a woman at all around with dark skin, dark hair, probably about like 3 inches, 2-3 inches taller than me, maybe in her like mid 40s ish. She might have come in
Yes.
wounded. Yes.
Occasionally she looks down from the balcony.
She's in the You've seen her in the castle? Does she ever come out?
I've never been in the castle. But I
Does
have...
she ever come to?
Once or twice. Always under escort, though.
Under escort, like she was being protected, or like she was not allowed to leave?
Is there a difference?
That's fair. Did she look okay?
She was wounded. Hobbling.
Okay.
And mostly you see her from the balcony. Sometimes.
Do you know when the last time you might have seen her was?
A week or so ago? Looked down upon us when we were preparing all of the mushrooms for harvest season.
Okay. I really appreciate this. I don't want to take up any more of your time. I certainly don't want to.
Don't tell anyone you were here.
I won't. Do you think I could have the portrait?
Yes, of course. He hands it over to you. It was just getting dusty in a drawer anyway.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Good luck with your family.
Good luck to you.
Thanks.
He walks and opens the door for you.
Grab my coat.
Closes the door and you hear the locks all go on.
Oh, thank God.
Sophia steps outside.
I don't know how many times I can convince people around us that I'm just writing apples over and over and over again. This has to look suspicious, even with the spell.
Okay. Did that work? Did you hear that? You heard like my part, right?
I heard what you said, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who you were talking to, Fabia. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what.
That guy was really nice.
Oh my God, is
you
this
didn't
working
tell us,
on you?
Fabia.
Oh no. Oh shoot, I don't have the hang of this spell very well yet. So hold on.
I wanted to make sure someone else could like hear it in case everything went terrible.
Well, what did you find out?
I think that was my old house.
Wait, what?
Is there okay? There's not a lot of people walking around. I want to try to look like as just chill as I can, right? Just like I'm gonna, I don't know, put my coat back on and kind of like look through my bags. And as I'm looking through my bags, I'm gonna like open the portrait quickly to show them, and then snap it back up immediately.
Okay.
And just sort of be like, I think that's my family, and that's me as a baby, and then roll it up and stick it in my bag. And then pull something else out of my bag, like I'm just looking for shit.
You hear around the corner, steps the giant ghoul, looks down, hulking up, probably about 22 feet tall. Morakan.
Comprehend language?
I was gonna say, can Basil understand?
Move aside.
Is he saying that to us?
Yep.
He wants us to move aside.
Oh.
Move aside. As he carries on walking.
Did you find out anything?
Is that your
else?
giant
Perhaps?
scold?
What?
Did you know Hera?
What'd you say?
I said, is that your giant?
Everyone we're looking for is in this town. We find Soul Giant, Timmy's mom.
This is the magical. He's watching Scold intently.
Coda says, one more, and I'll fucking leave you here.
What am I, a stray dog? What? You can't just leave me somewhere.
Oh, I can't?
No, man. I think we need to like fight or something. Like, I'm not Saphira, but I just feel you're making me want to like wrestle. I don't know. You're bringing something out of me.
Big bucks to
Even I
watch the
would pay
two
for
of
this.
you fight. Oh my god.
And we're breaking to the castle now.
Conversation is.
Yeah, let's
we
break
have
into the
to go,
castle.
no?
I mean, yeah, let's break into the castle.
Yeah. Sorry, I just thought it would. Anyways,
Yeah, no, you guys should definitely fight. Maybe not here though.
later. The little
Anyway.
rain check.
I don't want to fight you, Basil. You're
Oh,
extremely
that's
weak.
sweet.
What are you,
Oh.
chicken? Oh. He puffs out his chest. He's like, yeah, you just haven't fought me yet, so how would you know?
Good rebuttal, Scold.
Scott looks at Saphira and then looks at Basil. It's like, you're small, low muscle density, not good at martial weapons. You
Okay,
can't-
all right.
Yeah,
Are we
but-
breaking into this
If
castle
you want
or
to
not?
break
Why
it
are you
down,
wasting so much
I'll tell you right
fucking
now.
time, dude?
Yeah, but I got magic.
Unless you can magic us inside the castle, it's not fucking very useful right now.
That's not what you said like a week ago, but okay. Actually complimented my magic like a week ago.
That's not what you said last night, energy.
Literally is. Skull's
Scratch
like,
me to straws.
Skull's like, look, we're not going to do this here right now, okay?
All right,
There are more
fine.
pressing matters.
All right. To the castle, I guess.
Did you find
Yeah.
about your mother, Fia?
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks out at the people like a dame, like a cool dame.
so she is
I
here.
overheard that part.
You know where?
Yeah, she's stuck in there.
She's been down in the village like a time or two, but mostly just looks out at everybody from a balcony.
Do you know which
then-
balcony?
I don't. Are there a lot of balconies? Looks up at Cassel.
Mm.
There's
How
only
many
about
balconies
3.
Are there?
One at
Oh,
the
I
top
but we have a
floor, one at the
33%
second floor, one at the third floor.
I can polymorph into a bird and like check out all the balconies
Yeah.
Do that.
if you'd like.
It's a good idea.
She has been down in the village, but was under guard. So I don't. Is our best plan just to like walk right in?
Well, if we could see her from a balcony before we go in and possibly get into a scuffle, it would be best. Do the balconies, do they have doors or are they open? Like just open
There's
archways?
doors going into the castle point, but the actual balcony itself is kind of an open balcony.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I think that would be a good idea, Basil, to
Okay. Can I
sort of
like
check it out.
walk around a corner somewhere, like try to
Are
be
there birds
undetected?
here?
Oh yeah, wait.
Oh,
Good.
good question.
What about like a crow or like a vulture or
Yes,
something?
What's
like,
a flying animal that's seen around this place?
Like a
have we seen
Ravens,
crows?
crows. Yeah,
Yeah, I
there's
was
a bunch of
gonna,
crows.
we've seen crows, right?
You've seen crows.
Okay.
You've seen bats.
Okay.
I,
Oh, bat is also a good one to do.
Well, bat.
Okay.
People might think you're like a vampire and like try to talk to you and be like, "Hey, change into your
hey,
vampire self."
I'll do crow. I'll do crow.
Fabia.
Come on, Peter.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do the bat thing again. We get it.
If I
Bat.
can someone else? How does the? I want to use the compass. If I can like think of something that my mother would have had, I'm gonna try to use the compass for locate
Ooh.
object.
Good
I forget
idea.
how the compass
But-
works.
So it just casts locate object for like an hour. Hold on. The duration of an hour does not require concentration. So if I cast it though, and I'm like, my mom always wears this or whatever, right? And then I
Got a cool
locate
hat.
object on that. If I give the compass to someone else, will it stop working? Like, do I have to hold it?
Yeah, you'd have to be because is it attuned? Attunement?
No, it's not attunement.
I would
Oh.
still say you would have to because it probably should be attunement.
Yeah.
It'd be your concentration essentially is used for it. You're channeling the spell through it.
So am I becoming a crow or are we doing the
Well, I wonder if like a combination of those would work.
I think both. But
Oh,
while you
okay.
two are doing that, since we know your mother is or was here, I could sort of try to find out more about this town, things that maybe people don't know.
Okay.
It'd be a lot easier than trying to find your mother. I probably could just do this.
Okay.
What are you talking
You
about?
guys give
Timmy?
me 10 minutes. I mean, I could sort of commune with my deity, find
Nice.
lost tales about a
That's
place.
cool.
Mm.
That's useful.
That's cool.
Fuck it. What's another 10 minutes of Cassel traveling back here? Huh?
While
You
they're
guys
doing
do your
this, I
thing.
could just
You
I
let
could
me know
just
when
do
you're
this,
ready.
you know.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, yeah,
multitask here.
So I'm just gonna cast Legend Lore, which is that.
Okay. Let me read it. Okay. What are you gonna name?
What was this town's name? I already forgot.
Pineroot. And Deneth is the founder of Wolfguard. He has a statue in the front, or like in the middle of the
I
area.
probably want to do the town. Pineroot.
Okay, let me just read the spell for a second.
Or should I do Thea? Because the more I know about the thing I'm trying to recall, the more information I could get.
Oh.
I will say, it does say if the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no info.
Oh. Okay, so then this.
No offense to Fia.
Wow, dude.
Fia
Ouch.
just got owned, bro.
I'll try this town.
She has no idea why, but suddenly, like, her heart just falls into her stomach and she just feels super depressed. Okay, I guess I'll try the compass.
We'll focus on one thing at a time. We'll go for the legend lore first.
Yeah.
Well, mine will take 10 minutes. So mine's probably going to
Okay.
happen last.
Okay, we'll do your one last. Okay, you pull out the compass. What are you trying to locate?
So I wanna I guess what I'm trying to do is if it will kind of last an hour, the idea is that we'll be able to kind of use it to figure out where she is in the inside once we get in there. So I think I'll want to see if it works first, right? Because we've gotten an hour. And I guess I'll think about.
Oh, sorry. This would work if you
oh.
gave it to someone else, by the way, because I just read the compass there. It doesn't require concentration.
Okay, cool. So in which case, Fabi, it might be a better idea for you to hold this because you will look less weird than I will. Just like you can hide it better than I can, right? Probably. Like,
Sure.
I'll probably just look like an idiot walking around with a compass, and you might be able to like sneak it on through, maybe.
Sure.
I'll activate it, I guess, and I'll think about. She always used to wear a garnet in earring in one of the holes in her right ear. So I'm hoping that it didn't get ripped out in the fight.
Okay.
Or many fights that she has had.
You still thinking about it?
Mm-hmm.
The compass spinning. Points to the castle.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, okay, it's working. Guess now we just.
I'll check the balconies.
Yeah, do that. Do I take it now?
Yeah.
Do I hold it?
I just feel like you'll be able to like put it in your pocket faster than I would be if somebody like noticed that I was being.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Yeah. So now we just follow it and we figure out about what floor she's on.
I'm gonna. Is this stupid? I'm gonna hold it in my hand. I'm gonna have the circlet on, and I'm gonna grow my hair so that it covers the compass.
That is so good.
I can just like push it aside to look at the compass, and then like.
Who else has magic items? Let's just use them all today.
Yeah, honestly. I'll polymorph into a crow, but like try to do it somewhere discreetly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go around one of the backs of a tile building near you in the shadows, pulling off down into a crow. Meanwhile, I'll give you this as well. You said the word Pineroot as you're casting this spell, Timothy. Could you roll a stealth check? Just a straight stealth check for me.
Uh-oh.
You're casting a 10-minute long spell of significant power in the center of, or near the center of town.
17.
Okay.
Ooh.
You don't know if anyone's noticed you, but you finish the spell. You start to see fleeting kind of memories, not of specifically the inside of Pineroot, but from all different towns across Wolfguard. Someone coming in sick to a doctor's area. And the doctor looks at them. I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. But there is one place you could go. It's a fool's journey, but said that they can heal you. It will change you forever. They call it Pineroot. And your mind flits all the way to someone else. A family packing up their things. You're gonna be okay. Don't worry. Said that he lives out there. You start to see many different peoples, an old couple, a few wealthy nobles. All of them, Pineroot, converging on this place. Your mind scans up the castle. And a tall figure, silhouetted, with bat-like wings coming out that fold back in, stands on the top balcony, looking down. You learn that this is a place that's been going now for over a decade, bringing in those desperate enough to make the journey. You know that most avoid it. It said even the dead avoid it. Though you know that part is mostly a fairy tale considering the amount of dead outside. It said that lightning is caught here. Some nights, once a month, if you're traveling the Deadlands, you might see a tower struck by lightning. And the cackles of a madman. That's about all you get from it, though. What would you like to do, Basil, as a crow?
I'd like to try to check the balconies, just to see if I see any dark-haired women inside.
You'd fly up to the first one on the second floor. Through the window there, the curtain's not drawn. You'd see a library and a study area. It's empty. Many books on kind of archway shelves across this library room. No one's in this balcony.
Okay. Next.
You fly up to the third floor balcony. The curtains are closed. The windows on the outside shut. It's kind of glass doors. The curtains are closed. These kind of silk red curtains.
Okay. It's just curtain. There's no glass in front of it.
There's
you're
glass in
saying?
front of it, yeah. It's like a glass
Oh, okay.
paneled doors.
So I
and
just can't see
windows.
inside that one.
No.
Can I try to listen to see if I hear a woman's voice?
Go ahead
As a
and roll
crow.
a perception check.
You do the
Okay.
bird thing where their heads just tilt back and forth.
As
Yeah.
the crow's
Yeah.
perception, by the way.
Okay, I was gonna say a crow probably has higher perception than me, honestly. Let's see, Raven. Perception is a wisdom.
It is, yeah.
No, it's the same as mine, so I'm just gonna roll mine.
Okay.
All right. 16.
You hear. A woman humming from inside.
Okay. I'm gonna take note of the song, the hum, so that I can repeat it back to Fia when I come back, in case it's something that she recognizes. Because I'm so musical, it'd be easy to do. Can I check the last balcony? There's one more, right?
Mhm.
Just to be thorough, I'll check the last balcony as well.
We should have polymorphed Fia, I just realized.
Oh, fuck. I honestly forget that I can polymorph other people.
You fly up to the top balcony. The curtains are open. You see a great large bed with 4 bedposts and kind of silk hanging down it inside.
Mm-hmm.
A desk with a great mirror in front of it. A fireplace in one corner, with the chimney kind of coming out. A bare rug on the ground. Old,
That's
but kind of matted
offensive
into
to
the ground.
scold.
Yeah. Time to know.
Very offensive.
You see a series of rapiers on the wall. Kind of lined up.
Okay.
Beautiful, ornate ones with kind of intrinsic designs across the hilt. And you see a bottle of red wine and a half-drunk goblet with a deep crimson red in
Wine.
it.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
It's a nice room.
Okay. Probably Cassel's. Or someone important. Okay. I would make my way back down to the alley that I changed in, and change back, and come back to the group.
You'd see as Basil steps back out onto the back street where you guys are.
Okay. So didn't see anything first balcony. It was was it the highest up balcony, Joe, that I heard the woman?
It was the
Humming?
second one up. So
The second
there's
one up?
one
Okay.
on the second
That
floor,
third
one on
floor,
the third
yeah.
floor, and one on the
Yeah.
fourth floor.
Okay, perfect. So
Kind of wrapping
second
around the
one up.
building.
so it was on the
Third floor.
third floor. Okay. On the third floor, the curtains were drawn, but I heard a woman humming. I'll like repeat back the humming that I heard. Do you recognize it, Fia?
Do I?
It is a pirate shanty.
Oh ho!
Yeah!
Everything crashing? Hold on. I think Discord's gone all messed up. 1 second, chat. Go ahead and restart the call. I'll tell you what, chat. We'll go to break with that knowledge there. And we'll get the call going again. Alright. We'll be back in 5. Okay. Also bringing you guys back up. One moment. And there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. All the cameras broke just as we went to the thing.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. I know Joe's AFK right now, but you just learned the information that it was a pirate shanty.
Okay. So, I guess I'll say it out loud. Had a thought. I have a wand that I did finally attune to that allows me to cast Alter Self.
Okay.
So, the thought is to cast Alter Self. Oh, shit. Wait. Did I? Well, no, I would have seen the guy. Can I? Basically, I would like to use the wand to cast Alter Self on Basil. So Basil looks like that captain.
Because I heard his
him talk.
voice. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
the Alter Self with the wand only does appearance and doesn't do the voice.
And I can make my voice gruff.
That's exactly what that dude sounded like when you talked as him. So
Thank you.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought I
Yeah.
heard myself back then. I was going to say who's
It's
I
echoing.
know.
right?
I've been
Looks a
working
little
on my DM impersonation, actually.
Hold on, wait, let me reread the thing. I'll just make sure I'm not being stupid about something and forgetting something. You can use an action to expend one of its charges, cast following spells. Yeah, so we're fine. And then it just works like usual Alter Self. So except for its appearance only, which would last an hour.
That could be good.
It won't actually. Alter Self won't change your clothes though.
I have a disguise kit. We could try to fashion something that looks like Victorian. Yeah, we could do a combo.
I'm really glad I was muted for that. It was the worst joke I've ever made on the show.
Come on. say it.
Come on!
If you tell it, I'll give you inspiration.
Oh shit!
Because Shane said, "Ooh, the combination," and I said, "Pizza Hut and Taco Bell." Do I still get inspiration?
Definitely. I vote yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately.
That's illegal.
Thank you.
That is so illegal. Oh my god.
There we go.
Whoa.
Both of our fighters are sick of all this RP.
I know, they're literally like, I'm gonna go sit on the toilet.
At least I can fight with my shit.
I mean, I guess we could use that time
Oh my
to
god.
fashion a disguise for Basil.
Yeah.
I guess like, we could do the disguise kit
Yeah.
first and see if we could make something that looks like his outfit that we feel like looks good.
Yeah.
And then
can
if we think it looks good, we could do the wand. Otherwise, I can just disguise self as.
Okay. Yeah, do disguise self. I believe do performance to see how, because when you roll it, it query what you want to roll it with. I'd say performance as it's kind of almost like drawing art. Whoever wants to do this
For
kit.
Basil, right? Doing the disguise.
Should I do the performance or should you do the performance? Is this for the wand? Sorry.
For the
No,
disguise.
this is for the disguise kit.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll do performance.
You're a performer. Bless you.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
31.
What the fuck, Basil?
I told you.
Who's Basil? I don't know who that is.
It's weird how well they've got the captain down, even to a point where you noticed that he had a slight green hue in his skin beneath the kind of pale makeup he wore.
Oh shit, that works
And
perfectly.
With your green natural skin, you've managed to make it look like it's kind of just the layering underneath and the hue underneath.
Nice.
You look remarkably like him.
All right.
Yeah.
Kind of
Freaked
fashioned your
out.
clothing to kind of look a little bit similar.
All right. All right.
Is that the captain?
Holy shit.
Whoa.
In the
Cap-
flesh.
Right here in
Yes,
the
it is.
flesh.
Or the.
I'd say with the 31, you
guess
did
it's
it
still
in
flesh.
pretty quickly. Within like
Fuck,
10 minutes, you've
yeah.
already done it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I pretend like I'm like leading you guys through the castle, giving you a tour or something? But
So
not draw
over
attention to
here,
us, but like also
campus
like if anyone
tours.
asks. Yeah.
This building was built in 1863. And
Why don't you just say we're helping with the festival?
Oh, yeah, that's smarter than my idea.
blood inspectors. Don't do that one. That's gross.
Blood inspectors.
Just here, inspector blood.
Blood.
Wait, what is the captain like again? Like besides his skin, what was he like? I'm just curious, like image of like what I'm looking like right now.
A
besides the
pale,
skin.
a pale man
Okay.
in kind of almost a military coat that's open.
Okay.
A white shirt underneath. Hair that's kind of it goes back. It's receded on the sides, but it's kind of slicked back, almost kind of oiled back.
Gotcha.
A pretty strong jaw, but
Okay.
kind of painted on eyebrows. Almost,
Oh,
or like
okay.
tattooed
That's a
almost
look.
on.
Okay, got it. Now, if you follow me right this way, we can begin preparations for the
Yes, sir.
Festival of Congealment.
Nice.
Okay, you wandering over towards the castle door.
I think so, right? We're all ready to go?
let's do
Okay.
it.
Yeah, let's do it.
The gargoyle looks at you now because you have guests with you and goes in Deraku.
Oh shit.
Who do you bring with you, Captain?
These people are here to help setting up and going to the reserves. I'm just gonna show them where they can leave their things before we head out.
Very well.
Roll a deception check with advantage.
Yeah.
This is awesome! Okay.
Come on.
Oh,
28!
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, 28 and 27, by the way.
Oh my god.
Bella.
Wow.
The
Bella.
spears go to
Oh.
the sides, and the split down. The middle opens. Inside, a great hallway with pillars that reach the ceilings. Around them, decorated kind of gargoyle features, almost clambering to get to the top. Suits of armor line the halls on the side. A couple of there would be no obvious doorways on the side, just small kind of ordinary ones, wooden ones. One that is straight to the left after the stairs go into the doorway, and a couple towards the end. But down a long walkway, or kind of almost like a long carpet that's been rolled out for a good 80-90 feet. There's a staircase that leads up, and you can see that's where the kind of tower starts. You're almost in the boot of the castle. You entering?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, let's go.
As you all enter, you feel this kind of haze of magic go over you for a second. Has anyone got any illusions on?
I think we just did the disguise kit. We
God,
didn't
it's
bother
good we did the
anything, right?
disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fucking hell. You just walk in and
We're just some cute normies here for a festival.
What you don't know is that Fio has been using disguise self this whole time to always make herself 2 inches taller, and she just
Oh my god, an alarm
Yeah.
blares and you're like, I just
I just want to be tall.
tall.
I'm actually a halfling.
All this time.
The best reveal in
Yeah.
the best way possible.
Yeah.
Your feet echo as you enter the hall, and you hear the door and close behind you. It's quiet in here, but you'd hear scuttering up from the doorway near you, straight to the left. It opens, and you see a small kind of graying, very large kind of jaw that almost droops, bald head, bulbous features and eyes that are kind of wide and bright, hunched back over, wearing kind of almost these kind of leathered, raggy kind of clothing. And it comes along, dragging the top half of an undead body.
Oh boy. Okay.
Captain. I don't
Hello.
feel that. I'm just bringing these back.
Very well. Move it along. We have
Yes.
guests.
Okay.
And then you'd hear
Breeze manly
Coming
voice
down
is
this-
so
What the
good, by
fuck
way.
is that?
coming down the stairs at the opposite end of the hall. A well-dressed, a well-dressed man, kind of bald, pale makeup across his face, slightly kind of cornered ears like an elf. He walks down with his
Okay.
hands kind of folding into his chest, and looks across.
What, like this?
Well, more kind of
just
like
walking
like this, like he's got them like this. Sorry, yeah, they're kind of crossed together like hands. Yeah.
Dude, just like walking around like this.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my castle.
About to suck your blood.
I'm not a vampire.
What's up, everybody?
Coughing paralysis when I woke up.
Oh my god.
And
Okay.
he
Got him.
looks across at the group and looks at the paste. Get out of it. Shoo. And you see,
Yes, of course.
and kind of drags off into the side room. You see him open up the door of a dining room, pull in, and put the body on top of the dining hall room.
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay.
And the pale, elvish, bald fellow in front of you steps down, looks into the hall. Disgusting. Captain? Who are your
Just nod
guests?
as neutral as possible. These are people I've hired to help set things up, make sure things go smoothly. They're very skilled, very capable. I'm just going to head to the reserves in a moment.
Again?
Well, yes. I think we need to be as prepared as possible. Don't you? It would be prudent not to be.
Well, if you think it's best, then you should probably speak to your commanding officer. He turns his head with a smile. And walking down the stairs, rather confused,
Oh no.
is the real captain. And I step down to the bottom.
What's going on here?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Looking at both of them, like, what?
Roll a deception
I don't know
check,
who to shoot.
Basil.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Normal, right? No advantage.
Spider-Man
no.
taunting me
Roll
right
for the
now.
gods. Roll for the gods. Roll for
19.
the gods.
Rolled a natural 1 on insight.
He actually doesn't know who to shoot. This is amazing.
He looks between
Holy
them.
fuck.
The captain. Who are these intruders?
Is this some kind of joke?
Do you wish for me to seize this person?
Yes, I
Captain?
think that's a good idea.
The fair pulls up her axe. And she's like, stand down, imposter.
I'm confused.
As am I. I'm in no mood for jokes. We've got so much to do today.
Show me your rule form.
Is- Sorry, what, Joe? I'm not asking.
Show me your rule form.
Me? Like he's saying that to me.
Yeah. The other captain? You just see almost like powder. Makeup falls off. And a
Okay.
ghoul stands beneath. He looks to him and
Can
looks
I-
to you.
Can I polymorph into a ghoul?
Polymorph into this.
It's an undead.
Fuck. Okay.
Damn it.
Can we use? Is there any spell that we
Can we use the wand?
They'll see.
Okay.
I can't. I could.
hmm.
They'll see it. I could cast I could cast subtly, but I
Okay.
could only cast that on me. Like,
Alright,
I
let me
cannot
think
use the
here.
wand.
We can't cast spells really without like saying a spell, and they're gonna notice
Teeth
that.
go sharper.
Okay. Are these two close to each other?
No. The captain's right at the end of the hall, and
Okay.
you guys are kind of closer to the doorway.
Are they within 30 feet of each other?
No.
Is it just them two in here?
I
right
don't think
now?
so. Let me check.
Or is there more?
I can probably move you to a map.
Okay.
It is just those two in here.
I was not imagining that we were in a corridor for some reason.
Yeah, I will show
Um,
you. It's kind of, you've got this kind of check-marked flooring with a grate. They might be 30 feet, actually. Let me see.
How didn't we think that the other captain's just, still there?
I did, but I was like,
Wandering
I
about.
don't know what that's. I have something that I could potentially try. That if it doesn't work, I just wasted a shit ton of spell points.
All right, what is it?
But I could try it.
So how...
I'll bring
Sorry.
yours over here and I'll show you exactly where they are.
Thank you.
So, you have... I'm going to use just a basic placeholder image for the bald one. He is with you guys, so he'd be down here.
Okay.
And the captain would be... actually, he said he got to the bottom of the stairs. And yeah, you guys would be all around here.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Guys, Saphira would have already walked up forward a bit more because she would have gone ahead to.
There's just two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in a hallway of pillars, and suits of armor and doors going off. But at the moment, the only creatures in here are you guys, this bald vampire ahead of you, and the captain at the far end.
The guy that
Okay.
slunk by, he like went through a door and the door's shut. Yeah.
Yeah, his door would be. I didn't draw the doors onto this map, but probably on the right somewhere here. You'd see
Okay.
just a doorway going off into a dining room, but it's shut. He's in there. You can hear like the
Okay.
sounds of like. He's kind of breaking apart the body.
I'm going to subtly. This is so stupid.
Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't put myself on the map. Let me make sure this works. That dude's at the stairs.
Saphira, you wouldn't be that far ahead, I don't think,
Okay.
because you would
Can
have
I
had to.
prepare to cast a spell if I could tell Fia's thing goes wrong?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
roll 20. Come on. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm having the thing where I can't drag her. Help. I have to restart it. Sorry.
Okay.
Basically, I want to be like. Basically, I need to be like 30 feet away from them. That's where I'm going.
Right
with
now,
this.
we're going to
To
be
cast
calling this kind of high
fireball.
tension. So, like, you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to have like a. You can't really wander around right now.
Conversation.
Yeah,
Just
I'd be
gonna
like, I'm not
stay
gonna
No,
walk
yeah,
forward,
in place,
but how
'cause
far
right
would
now,
we be?
they are thinking you're intruders and you haven't really explained yourself.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay,
I'm
so
waiting to
who's
see
this
what
guy?
Fia is planning.
That's the bald guy.
the bald guy.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I can only get him. I'm going to subtly cast suggestion. I'm gonna try to drag my character out.
Okay.
As well. Sorry. Why? I can't. I don't know what's happening. I can't put her on the map. Could someone else? Does anybody else have control of her and they could put her? Hold on, wait.
I
No,
don't.
there we go. Jesus Christ. Sorry, that was really stressful. Okay. I would like to subtly cast suggestion on him, which totally may not work.
Sure.
And I'm going to say, hold on, I want to make sure I got I think I get to say like a sentence, right? Roll 20 now. Help me out, man. Okay, limited to a sentence or two. So, subtle suggestion. Point at Jill Captain. He's obviously an imposter. You need to help us.
Ooh.
What's the save?
Wisdom,
right?
Yes. Do you get a 17?
Got a natural one.
Fuck yes! Holy fuck! Our
Okay,
biggest
okay,
con
okay.
yet.
I was gonna try
Oh
to
my
get him close,
God.
but there was no way I was going to. Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay.
You...
Now I don't know what else to do. That was my idea.
No, that was perfect.
It's your lightning, so. Turns towards the captain. You're an imposter. How did you get in here? Captain looks at him. Speaks in Delacour, which you can understand.
Yeah.
Basil.
Okay.
What are you on about, you imbecile? They're in front of you. Call the guard.
Seize him. I'm gonna say to Saphira.
Saphira nods firmly, and she. Do we need to start rolling initiative? Because I'm gonna try and grapple him.
If you're gonna go towards him, it is
Yeah.
time to roll initiative.
Having a
Do I
fight in the
need to
entryway.
roll grapple first since Saphira's doing the first action, or is it all in turn
because
order now?
It's gonna be in turn order because he is not at all surprised. He's like in his full ghoul
No,
form,
he's
He's
ready for this.
ready to
yeah,
fight.
he's ready.
All right.
Yeah, we got this dude on our side, or we got this dude helping us for 8
Can I
hours.
use my prepared
Oh
spell
fuck
that
yeah!
I did
It's incredible.
after Fia was done?
Yes. Yeah.
I wanted to do hold person on the captain,
Oh shit,
which is a
dude.
wisdom save.
Oh fuck yeah!
Could you paste whole person for me, please?
Oops. Not that.
Just so I am.
Is he a humanoid? I don't know what is it, if like a vampire-y kind of looking guy.
He's
Is it
not a
or
humanoid.
Okay.
He
I didn't
looks
know that.
just like a humanoid.
I thought humanoid meant like 2 arms, 2 legs, upright.
Yeah.
No, it's
Look
This
at
isn't the old
big
lady's.
thing.
This isn't the old lady's husband, right? The old lady's husband was one of the guardsmen.
One of
I think
God's
it's
men
one
at
of
the
the
door.
guardsmen. Yeah.
This might be your kid. No.
Okay, then
It's her
never
nephew.
mind.
Okay. So. You. Starting off then. The spawn kind of looking towards Saphira. Shall I call the guard? And begins making his way towards the door.
We can take him.
Heading that way.
If he convinces the guards that he's on our side, that might be good. We might have more people potentially.
Yeah, but there might be
I would
more
try and,
people who need to
yeah.
roll
Should we try to
keep
stop
in here.
him?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe say like we don't want to interrupt the festival. Like,
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
handle it ourselves.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. We are more than able to handle this on our own. Please, let's not hold people up for the festival.
What a deception check.
Okay.
Or persuasion.
Oh, persuasion?
Whichever you prefer.
15. My
Whichever's
deception's
higher.
higher. Yeah.
Turns its head. You're right. Cassel would want to interview him. And then dashes back.
Fuck yes.
An idiot.
This
Fia.
is amazing.
It's your turn.
Oh, hi. Okay, Shit. I'm gonna... Fuck. All right, so I'm sorry. I got a little confused because I was nervous. I guess we are gonna just go in and attack this dude, right? We're not gonna try to like... I don't have anything I can do non-lethal, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So if we're trying to like... We'll take him in for questioning. I can't do that shit, but I could
Can you
set him on
specify
fire.
non-lethal? Oh, fire.
If I set
Blow him up
a
non-lethally.
man on fire, I mean,
Never
really, the
mind.
first shot's not gonna. If I just firebolt him, he's not gonna go down from a firebolt, unless something crazy happens. So,
It might, well, it might be better just to kill him.
I mean, yeah, I think we actually do kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can't make it obvious that we're trying to kill him because we just said that the guy just said that we're gonna leave him for Cassel's question, right? So
Yeah.
he needs to
Okay.
still believe that we're
I'm gonna do this.
gonna try and
Scratch that.
non-lethally take him down.
I'm gonna illusion bolt him instead of firebolt him, and I want the illusion to look like I chucked a dagger at him.
Okay.
Nice.
So, he has to succeed on. Wait, how does this work?
Is it a roll to hit?
Target Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw and take 1d8 psychic damage from the illusion bolt, which disappears after impact.
Okay, so wisdom save.
Yes, please.
That's a 5.
Okay, so then I
Oh
guess
my
now I
God.
can roll 1d8. Well, that's great. He takes 1
1 point of
You know what?
psychic
Fine.
damage.
That's fine.
It gets hit by it.
So dumb. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. That's me. That's
Are we in initiative?
we are.
Yeah. But we convinced the guy that the other one was an imposter. So he's on our side. He also almost went to get guards, and I was like, no, that won't be necessary. And he's like, okay.
He's gonna
You're up,
stay on our
Basil.
side
Incredible.
for 8 hours if I don't fuck it up.
I will do. I'm just gonna try to cast Fairy Fire on the dude
All right.
at the end. The captain. We know he's not the real one.
Very fire.
That's a 14 on the deck save. Oh yeah.
All right.
You close enough? What's the range?
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Yeah, it's sick.
It should be. So yeah, he lights up in violet light and
Okay.
attacks advantage.
Very nice.
How long does that last again?
It's concentration up to a minute.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
a 15 in the turn order. I
Oh,
don't
did it
know
not come up?
when
Yeah,
would
yeah,
be
yeah.
best.
You take your turn now.
I
then.
literally just rolled because I wasn't here. So
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
You
yeah.
could go.
so I don't know when makes the most sense for you to slot me in there,
Right
but
now?
just so you know.
If Basil's
Yeah,
done with
jump
their
in now,
turn.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna save a lot of my other stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of
Same.
try to look as captain-y as possible.
Do the thing where you stand with your hands.
Yeah, the
like, behind
captain
your
doesn't
back,
need to
you know,
to attack. Just puts his minions out to attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hit
Okay.
and hide behind this, and I get wait, how far away do I have to be? I don't take disadvantage unless I'm
No, you have advantage right now
Like,
because
right
you've got
next
fairy
to
fire.
him.
Yeah.
okay.
Basil just
I just
very
meant like distance wise. I just have to be like right next to
Oh,
him.
yeah,
in
yeah,
order
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
Be at disadvantage, right? Okay. Cool, tight. I'll shoot him.
Go for it.
27.
27 hits.
Great. Oh, take off Hexblade Curse.
Nice.
Okay.
32.
So
Holy
32
shit.
points of damage.
You just said so, Cash. 32.
It'll be
A
31.
32?
He's resistant to the necrotic.
That makes sense.
Mm.
Okay.
Understandable.
And I already used my cunning action to get up here, so that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Then it'll be Saphira's turn.
God, I feel like I'm totally metagaming now that I'm not going to use no.
I mean, you can see that the necrotic doesn't do
I think
as much.
you would
yeah.
know that it's all a bunch of like undead walking around,
True.
like
Yeah.
ghouls and shit. Like,
This
we
is
knew
true.
that.
I can't help but feel that like I'm metagaming now because I hadn't even I've got a smooth brain. But anyway, I'll move over here and
Smooth
use all my
brain.
movement. my brain's real smooth, isn't it? And Saphira will just sort of she'll go into rage. She won't be screaming at or anything. She'll just sort of under her breath like, and then we've got advantage right with fairy fire. So I'm just gonna maybe do we are we just gonna take him out, or do you think there's any benefit from Saphira grappling him for the sake of optics?
Hmm.
I mean, we're trying to make this as convincing as possible, right? We're trying to apprehend them
Yeah.
for questioning.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, Saphira will go for the grapple then.
Okay.
Athletics check.
Yeah, athletics. Contestant athletics.
Okay, 19.
23. I rolled very high.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
You saw your other attack.
Yep, okay. I'm gonna go for another grapple attempt.
Okay.
Hope this fucker doesn't roll higher than me. Alright. 20.
9. So
There we
first
go.
time you dodge to the side, next time you grab hold of him.
So fast.
Anything else?
Alright, and Is there? I can't do anything else other than grapple him, right? I
You
can't
don't do
pin him
your-
or anything on this turn.
Yeah, you've only got your bonus action and you've used your movement, right?
I've used my bonus action and I've used my movement. Okay, that's me then.
What did you use your bonus action? Just ask.
To go into rage.
Okay, just to make sure. Cool.
Yeah. So Sophia will hold him grappled and yell out, "Captain, I've almost apprehended him."
Very good. Again.
He looks at you.
Oh, no, Saka.
And he leans forward. And
What does it mean?
takes. Oh, you would have heard him say,
You're in my reach.
he's going to lead in and he's going to bite you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
That's a 25 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, 25 hits, Joe!
You take 12 points of piercing, reduced down to 6, and 9 points of
Yep.
necrotic damage. Could you please make a Constitution saving throw?
Yes. 26 for my con save. And did you say it was 9 points of necrotic?
9 points of necrotic, yep.
Okay.
And then he's going to bring his claw up against you.
Mm-hmm.
27 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
You take 12 points of slashing damage, reduced down to 6,
Yep.
and 11 points of necrotic, as his claw just goes straight up against your chest. Can I get another con save, please?
Oh shit! I just realized my illusion
19.
bolt should have been 2d8.
You're fine. You just feel this kind of burning pain in you, but you manage to hold it off. And then finally,
Fear grins. Sorry. Just he likes it.
it
he
is
likes being
going to slice you up with its longsword as it draws it out
Oh
from
my
its belt.
god.
He's got 3 attacks. What a jammy bastard.
12 to hit though. Just the action of
It
pulling it
doesn't
out.
hit.
He misses. You clench off your blade on your belt, and he looks at you. You see the kind of illuminated light around him, and just glares right at you. Timothy.
But can I just whisper it as a free action under her breath? And she's like, "You're about to die again."
again. Oh.
I'm gonna move forward and snap my fingers and attempt to banish him.
Okay.
Just charisma. Fingers crossed he rolls low.
That would be so sick if you just banish him. Sphere's
21.
like, what the fuck, Timmy?
Damn it.
Yeah. High charisma.
No.
I like that you did this
Understandable.
so to do it.
Yeah, you kind of
Baller.
go to do it. You see his form flicker for a moment, and he holds himself. Okay. Anything else?
That is all.
All right, Scold.
Guess what can I do here, man? I'm just enjoying the view.
You're like casually leaning on your fucking wall, just like
Yeah.
watching everyone. I love this.
Try to
I'll
break
just-
some teeth.
Skull will just back up and stay by the door, make sure nobody gets in or out.
Good idea, actually.
That's
Yeah.
Good plan.
Yeah.
All right. On the vampire spawn turn, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just double check if it's got any more movement than that. No, that's it. Yeah, it's going to dash up and get beside. And as it gets beside, it kind of lowers in, claws at the ready. So the captain looked to her.
You fool. They've got you under their mind. No matter. I'll deal with this one myself.
That's what they can do. They have to dash. Fabia.
I shoot. I shoot again.
Hit with another 632
A
damage.
nat 20.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
Holy fuck.
So that in total.
insane.
28,
Fuck
33,
yes.
Rogues, by the way.
41,
Yeah.
46. So the 46 damage is full, and then the necrotic is reduced down to
This was 2.
2. So what did I say? 40.
46.
So
46.
48 total.
So 48 total.
Ugh.
Holy
That's dope.
shit. Yeah, the arrow just strikes straight into like in between a rib. You just go, ah! I'm gonna turn you. He says that in common.
Me? Or who?
No, he looks directly towards where Fabio was.
Fabia.
How'd he look?
How did he know where she is?
Do you know what? Already
knows where
a
the
little bit
arrow-
hurt. He's pretty tough though,
Oh.
but already a pretty. I mean, he goes down 80 damage in a single round. pretty
Fuck
much.
yeah.
All right.
Like
Fia.
90% of that's
Fabio,
Yeah, holy shit.
Fabio will yell from around the column. You don't gotta threaten me with a good time.
Incredible.
And that's my turn.
Actually incredible.
You spent your bonus action.
Holy
fucking
fuck.
cracking up.
Okay.
I don't. Okay.
What you got for you?
I guess I'll just. I'm gonna move up as well, but I guess I'll just firebolt him. Fuck it.
Okay.
Right? I'll do that first, and then I'll. I mean, I'm not gonna go far. I'll do. Or I will not because I rolled a 12.
Yeah, 12. Goes to the side. You see it kind of light
I
up
got
the
movement.
carpet behind it, burning and
Wait, do you
singeing
get
the carpet.
advantage?
You do have
Oh
advantage.
shit!
Because of
I
friendly
lied.
fire?
Hold on. Well, it's an 11. So.
Fuck.
Still misses, I'm afraid. Yep. Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna. But I am gonna move. But no.
Okay, Basil.
I don't really want to waste any of my big spells because there are a lot of AoE stuff.
Also, don't risk getting hit because that fairy fire is super valuable.
Yes, so I will actually back up by Scold
Okay.
and kind of like cross my arms watching this unfold, very captain-like.
Okay.
And that's it.
Saphira.
I guess I'll use this opportunity to follow up on my promise and make some attacks.
Go for it.
Also, sorry, what is this guy doing here again? Why did he move up here?
He's come to
He's
help.
gonna. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's on
help.
our side, so we should probably
Spirit
not
side.
attack him because if we kill this guy, he'll be like, we get him for 8 hours, you said? Fia? Yeah,
Up to.
that's amazing.
All right. Well, what do you say? You don't want me to kill this guy?
Don't kill the
Or
guy on
don't
the
kill this
right.
guy.
Don't kill the guy on the
yeah.
right. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry, I got confused for a second.
We
like,
could
you
kill the
don't
guy
wanna
on the
kill-
left and
kill
make
big
it
guy.
like an accident.
Yeah.
Like, oops, we were trying to take him in,
Absolutely.
but we were a little rough.
Absolutely.
Oh man, we're so sorry. That's
Oops.
awkward.
Whoopsie daisy. 21.
21 hits.
Nice. And I'll use radiant damage.
Okay, 25 points of damage. Very nice.
Holy
Mhm.
fuck.
And
nice.
yeah, I'll go in for a second attack if I can.
Oh, also, can I get a con
27.
save off you as well, please?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
This actually would change some of the outcome here.
15.
It's exactly what you needed, so you're good.
Oh, God.
Nice.
You can smell the stench coming off of him.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh,
Cool.
Steve.
Hopefully I can finish him off now.
Oh, he's stinky boy.
I knew that would get Shane.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
That's just my. There we go.
Okay,
20 damage.
20 points of damage. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, is he
You
not
guys
dead?
have... No, he's tough, but you guys have done a lot of damage to him. You just hack into him twice,
Yeah.
cutting through him despite this smell. He looks at you. Okay.
Not so strong. That's me. Can't wait to turn to a vampire next turn.
You got time.
I hate having 25 move speed. This sucks.
We need to get you like
Gotta get
speed boots or something.
Yeah.
I know.
He's going to go for a claw attack to begin with.
movement, dude.
That's a nat 20.
Ooh,
Oh.
shit.
It's fine.
To me or to the pleb?
To you. He's not going after that
Well,
one. He
then we will
understands
let
that
him,
they've
yeah.
been mind controlled. That's 24 points of slashing, reduced down to 12, and
Yes.
15 points of necrotic.
Okay, hang on. Let me just count this. It's,
I need like live health meters.
Yeah,
I never know how much health someone has.
I mean, I could probably look into trying to get an
How
app
much
for that for
necrotic?
you guys. 15. So you should take a
15.
total of 12, 27 points of damage.
Cool. All right, yeah.
Could you please
Ouch.
make a constitution saving throw as well?
Oh, fuck.
Come on, girl.
You're fine.
24.
Damn, dude.
So strong.
He's still grappled by you, so he's gonna go in for the bite.
Go for it.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Uh,
It still hits.
15 points of piercing, reduced down to 7, and 10 points of necrotic.
Yep.
And can I get another Constitution saving throw?
And 10 points of necrotic.
Yep.
Cool. And another con save. This guy's killing me. 23.
What are you at?
You're fine. You feel the
36.
bite go in. You feel something being injected into your veins, but your veins just push it out. It pulls
Fuck
out.
yeah.
You have to try harder than that.
You'd make a tough goal. Well, no matter. I'll just get you when you're dead.
He drives his longsword into you. That's
he
an
tries to. Does he hit?
unnatural 20 again.
Oh, great. I'm actually
12.
getting the longsword driven into me.
12 points of slashing, reduced down to 6, and 6 points of necrotic.
Cool.
That's all you can do, though.
I love being at 24 HP.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
fuck.
hacking into you. He's tough. Timothy.
He's done all of his attacks into me.
We gotta take care of him.
Well, now that I know you're that low, what's
Or
your max?
you can
HP?
just see. My max HP is 112, so Saphira's like bleeding out. Yeah,
God, you
she's just had
hit
a
a
sword
lot,
driven
yeah.
into her.
Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna preserve life and give you. What's it again? It is. God, I cannot read right now. 5 times my cleric level, 45 health for you. And that is an action, yes.
Is that Channel Divinity, yeah?
Yeah, preserve life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's an action. So I can also do a bonus action heal as well on top of that.
Oh,
You can't stand looking at the
Um,
spell.
Nice.
Which one do I want to do though? I don't think this fight will last long enough to do an Aura of Vitality. I hate having this many spells. A lot of my spells are melee. My heals. That's what I don't like. I think I'll do a healing word at a higher level.
okay.
Because that's 60 feet. Oh wait, that's the bonus action. Okay. At 4th level. Oh, I shouldn't cast it with that. Hold on. That's the wrong. That doesn't get my bonus. I have to use my spell sheet.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that does count.
Which one did you want to... What were you trying to do?
Well, I thought this doesn't add my. Maybe it does add my healer feat.
It might do, yeah. Your healer feat...
Oh, yeah, it is
every,
adding it.
Yeah, every spell that's first level high, I believe.
I wasn't sure if doing it from the spell sheet and not the
I see.
main sheet added it. But yeah, it does. Okay, we can use the first one then, the 18.
Cool. 18 healing. You get Saphira on top of that as well.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
drop
So
back up.
on top of what? Sorry, so 18 plus.
18 and 45.
Okay.
So 63.
My calculator, because I can't count.
63
Alright.
points of healing.
Thank you.
So you just see this radiant energy kind of zoom around and fulfill your entire body. Just all the claw marks just start closing up. Your blood kind of
And
seeps
Saphira
back
just
in.
like cackle maniacally as she feels like the healing coming in and all of the wounds just like cinching shut. She's still got this guy in her arms and she's just healing. She's like
Kinda scares you. Is that your end of your turn, Timothy?
Yeah.
Scold.
Oh wait, I can move a little bit more.
You can.
That's
get
where
that
I'll go.
movement in there, sir.
Right.
Scott will just free action talk to Basil.
Actually,
You think they're gonna be okay?
It's like squints looking down. I think wait, I don't have to use his voice. I'm just talking to you. I think Timothy just healed Saphira, so I think they're doing okay.
Okay, we should kill this guy after they get him.
The bald guy?
Yeah, we don't want to have another doppelganger situation.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah.
Maybe kill the other one too. I don't know.
Still
Never kill both.
Just kill them both, yeah. Maybe
Distant
so.
sound of fighting.
That's my turn.
Saphira's
Okay,
just
yeah,
like,
fair enough.
"Ah!" And they're like, what the fuck?
Oh fuck.
On this creature's turn, I'm just gonna do a straight, kind of just unarmed strikes, trying to hit it on the side of the head. He's trying to knock it out.
Knock him out. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if this creature kills him?
Hits one of them.
I did it, you
That'd be
guys.
fucking hilarious.
He would probably attack
Good job.
not to kill.
So he only does 4 points of bludgeoning as he just punches in the side of the head.
Ow.
Captain looks and goes, once you get your mind back, I swear to fuck. And kind of looks straight back at you, Saphira.
That's so funny.
He doesn't want to attack the other vampire, though. Fabio, it's your turn.
I shoot.
Come on, finish him up.
Beep.
Oh,
25
you
hits.
love it.
Fuck yeah, Fabio.
Beep.
Holy shit!
Fuck yeah.
Holy fuck.
So much
34,
damage.
37 points of damage, is that right?
Jesus Christ.
37.
Pop off.
No, 30,
God damn.
35.
3 is reduced. Yeah.
35. So,
Why is
35
sneak
points.
attack 5d6? I don't.
It's insane. It's
I
so
even took a
good.
level
Nuts,
in
bro.
Warlock. That's what's
Yeah.
gross about this.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Rogues go a long time before it
What am I
becomes
at, 5d6?
brokenly good,
I'll take
and then
a
it's
level.
good. The other arrow hits into him. You just managed to kind of get it, almost like you've been at an archery range, and you managed to get a double bullseye. It goes right under the other
You're
one.
Robin Hooding it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It splits the previous arrow.
Yeah. He's looking wounded. Fear.
Hello. I am going to pop kind of around the pillar this way.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna just firebolt. I don't know why I said it like that. And then I'm gonna pop back behind the old pillar situation.
Oh.
So
Also, this one would have fallen to the stench. And so, actually, I'm just going to roll their attack again.
Oh no, stinky.
uh-oh.
No.
Can I smell it from here?
Just to see if they still
Say
do that
no.
damage. They wouldn't have done the damage. I'm going to heal him for a 4.
Okay. I got a 27 on ye olde
That hits.
firebolt. And that is a 17.
17 points of fire damage. Strikes on the side. You see it burn away some of the decayed flesh, and some of his nice outfit and jacket kind of burns. So he kind of flicks it off.
I'm gonna pop back behind the pillar.
Basil.
It's gonna talk to Skull. So, like, you know any good, like, jokes where you're from?
Not really, no.
I didn't think you would. I was just testing you.
What does that mean? I got jokes.
All right, let's hear it. Suddenly you got them. Let's hear them.
You are a strong warrior. He's just
He's
laughing to
gonna punch him in the arm a little bit.
himself. See?
Don't make me turn into a gorilla, man.
Whilst this is happening, this is hear that as the arrow goes in.
Hey, they're doing really good over there.
I think I could take you as a gorilla.
I don't know about that.
I think I could.
Oh, we'll have to test that out sometime.
Maybe we should.
Meanwhile, Saphira.
It's fun.
Okay. Well, I feel like I feel like there's no point in forcing him prone now, because I have a feeling that I might kill him on this turn if he's that low. If I hit both my hits. But so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna attack him. Okay.
Oh shit!
Not 20.
There's a nat 20.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll that
Oh
damage.
my God.
I think I'm gonna kill him, guys.
Yeah, something about this.
With it.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, could you do me a
Alright.
favor before that? Could you roll a con save?
If you kill me before my nat 20, I swear to God, Joe.
Oh fuck.
Well, you're a vampire now.
19.
Oh,
You'd have been
fuck.
fine. You hold back the stench.
Okay.
Your axe
Honestly,
strikes true. You
Saphira's
do
got some
22.
damn resilience.
32,
You like the
33,
stink.
34 points of that.
Is that
Yeah, Saphira likes it.
Do you want to
Is that
describe how you kill him?
Are we killing him?
We should. I think we should just.
Yeah, we
there could
should.
only be
Yeah, I
one.
mean, Saphira's
and
just
it's
gonna be
me.
like, there can only be one.
Yeah, but like, I'm saying if you don't kill him now, and then we're taking him to get questioned, or we're taking him to the dungeon, then we just
we're gonna
him out
kill the
corner.
other dude, right?
We're just gonna kill this other guy. We can't leave people.
Yeah, no stone unturned.
Yeah, I mean, Saphira is not gonna take the.
I mean, this guy might be able to take us to Fia's mother. I don't know. If
That's what I was thinking. I might try to talk to him after we kill
Yeah.
Saphira's got her axe that takes
She's full
souls.
of rage,
I don't know
man.
if this
You can't
guy's got a
control
soul.
that
She
shit.
ain't gonna
Yeah.
not kill him.
She's still enraged, yeah. She's
She could just
gonna
shrug
swing.
emoji.
Okay, how do I want to kill him? All right. She's gonna let go of her grapple with a big grin on her face, and then kick him right in the chest so he falls back a pace, and
Hits
then
the
brings
stairs.
her axe straight down here and embeds it in his and torso.
He grabs the axe by both sides and falls back.
Oh no, did I hit too hard?
You see the edge of the axe glimmer.
That's a net 20%.
Ooh.
Oh, there was a
That's fat
soul.
soul.
That's a fat soul, guys. Hold on.
And you catch a
Coin?
coin in your hand
Ooh, I forgot about
Alright.
the coin thing.
and turns
Ooh.
and has Zalfel's face sideways on, kind of like a traditional coin, like looking very kind
I
of
hope he was going like,
regal.
Saphira does the flicks the coin with her left hand, and then I'm doing it with my right. She flicks it with her left hand. She catches it again and puts it away. Looks like a badass, and then sort of flings this guy off of her axe, flicks the blood off to the side, puts it back on her back, and she's like, "Captain, I accidentally killed him."
The other one looks across and goes, "You fool! We could have found out where they were from."
We don't have time for this. It's the festival. We really just. Can you get rid of the body? I'm gonna say to the bald guy.
One moment. Let me just look up a suggestion.
I don't know if we should make him get rid of the body.
Yeah,
Oh,
Saphira
really?
looks over at Timmy at this point, and then and gives him like a look. She's probably gesturing to banish this kid.
Oh.
What were the exact words of your suggestion again?
said, he's
us.
obviously an imposter. You need to help us.
Yeah.
Suggestion's probably done.
I just said help
Oh
us.
yeah,
You did just say help.
now.
Okay.
This is still part of that.
Vague wording.
All right. What should we do with the body? The poison wears off.
Burn it.
I'll inform Cassel when he
Yes.
gets back. I'll have someone else carry the body out.
Just explain to them there was an imposter trying to impersonate me.
And make it snappy. And we don't need everybody to be finding out. It's just too much explanation, and it's a busy time already.
We do not want to cause panic.
They're right.
Captain, your mercenaries have big voices here.
Stand down. I can do the talking here. Thank you.
You see him.
But they're right.
Understood, Captain.
You see as they go over towards the door of the dining hall down here, knock on the door and come back out. Moments later, you just see the door open, and with like a half-eaten hand of an undead out of that,
No.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
there's an intruder. Take it down to the doctor. See what he can make of it.
Can I finish eating?
Now.
Oh, of course, of course.
Kind of rushes forward and kind of moves towards, swallows back the hand, looks down,
Ah, looks just like you, Captain.
and grabs it by the foot and begins dragging it across the ground. And don't damage the body more so.
Oh, yes.
Drags it like a little slower now, and you still hear the scraping against the carpet and then against the checkered floor. As just begins dragging it towards the.
During
Door
this
back
like really slow drag,
Mhm.
I'm gonna message to Fia.
I think I'm gonna follow that guy. God, we'll message back. Please be careful. We're gonna go upstairs. Okay, have fun. Okay. I'm gonna go see who the fuck the doctor is, dude.
I'm gonna
And yeah, she's
oh,
just
sorry,
gonna
go ahead.
stay. No, it's fine. She's just gonna stay behind the column and try to like make no noise or anything, so that everybody kind of forgets she was over there.
Before she goes, I'm gonna just give her a quick guidance, just for the next check she does.
Nice.
Okay. Go and roll a stealth check, Fabia.
Do it right now.
24.
You can have the guidance anyway if you like.
Incredible.
Say that again?
You have
You
guidance.
don't have to use the guidance. You can use it. It says you can use it to a roll. So if you think it's fine, you don't have to use guidance. You could say.
Oh, okay.
Although only
will say
isn't it within the next minute the roll you have to make?
Yeah. So
You
I
probably won't
guess
have
the
another
next-
check.
Yeah.
So you might as well add it if you want to add it.
be super invisible.
Invisible.
What do I add? Sorry.
1d4.
D4.
Okay, 20.
It's a 25.
5's a DC level, so it's usually a good thing to be there. The vampire, the bald one, looks across and goes, all right. Well,
Well, I have important matters to tend to with my group here. If you wouldn't mind just doing a perimeter sweep outside, just to make sure there's no one suspicious.
have I sufficiently helped with this one?
No, we need your help further. In that perimeter sweep.
It's beneath me, Captain, but I'll do it.
I appreciate it.
And
I trust
heads
you.
outside.
It doesn't say that like he doesn't have to be resentful about complying. It just says he has to follow the instructions.
Someone in chat said something, and I just had this like image in my head of like the ending of Among Us being like imposters win.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone needs to edit this. God, for imposters win. Oh my God. Oh.
You stand in the hallway, separate portions. You'd see as the kind of Igor-looking kind of creature drags the body past you, Scott and Basil. Big yeah. And kind of just skulks off towards the back door and pushes it open with a foot and pulls the body in. And then slips in and you hear the door.
All right.
Oh,
Let's get up to
I
that
wanna-
third balcony.
Can I slip in? Oh, I guess he's moving so slow though. Where would I even go? I'll just wait.
Okay.
Did it
Falling
seem like-
slowly. Hello.
He kicked the door open
No,
with his foot. He
I
didn't
just
unlock
mean like
anything.
if he's like inching his way through the door. If I
You're gonna
followed
be
him
right
through
on
the door,
top
where
of
the
him.
fuck would I even go?
Can you sit on the body? It's like it's so heavy.
It's just a part of the body.
Under the shirt.
It didn't seem like he needed to unlock that door, correct?
No, didn't seem like you needed to unlock
Okay.
it. You hear the distant
Then
echoes of like as the body's being dragged downstairs.
Okay, I'll slip in after him once I'm sure that nobody's looking toward the door.
All right.
All right, I think we should try to make our way to the third balcony as soon as possible. If anyone tries to come for us, I will just act angry and like we're in a huge hurry and I don't have time to deal with them.
Sounds good.
Sound good?
Yeah.
So, let's put it on the screen just so you don't have to worry about the map there. All right, you're in the hallway. The staircase, the way it leads up, is very much like a fire escape staircase where it's kind of squared off and it goes up with just floor after floor with a central just drop in the middle. Banisters going all the way around as you can climb up. Which floor do you want to go to?
Third floor, right? We're going for that third floor balcony.
Why are we trying to get to the balcony?
That's where Fia's mom is.
Oh.
I
Easy.
polymorphed into a raven and heard a sea shanty being hummed in that balcony. So, a woman
Sick.
was humming.
Okay.
It's just some random pirate in there.
It's just a random bitch, like no relation.
So,
My grandfather was a pirate. He taught me the song when I was a baby.
Like, yeah, I don't care.
Firebolt.
you head up past the first floor, which you see the hallway leading down a series of rooms splitting off. You get to the second floor. Another hallway leading down, a kind of a larger open area in there. Carry on making your way up, all the way to the third floor. Hallway leads down. There are 3 doors on this area. One on the left, one on the right, and one at the end of the hall.
So, we would be able to tell which one, if the balcony was facing, like, Make words. Like, wouldn't we be able to tell which door based on like, oh, she flew up to the balcony on this side of the castle. We've turned.
Who's got the highest wisdom?
Timmy probably.
Probably Timmy, right?
Maybe me.
Yeah, Timmy. I think
I
you'd
have
probably
20
be able
wisdom.
to do that. Your mind's kind of, you've worked it out almost like you spent years in mining halls. You know your way around a kind of a slight maze.
You've gone up a lot of stairs.
You work out it's the door on the left would be adjacent to the balcony.
Do we just go in? Do
Maybe
we knock?
maybe Fia should take the lead here. We can stand guard outside.
Well, I think, what if it's not her and she might be in danger? Should we let her in alone?
So I could just knock and see
Yeah.
what happens.
Or I could knock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone do something.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
If that's you again, Pace, I don't want any of the fucking food.
Is that my mom?
Does she recognize the voice?
It's your mum.
Oh my gosh.
If I turn the handle, does the door open?
It's locked. Paste? If I have to come out there, I'm going to drive a dagger through that fucking head of yours.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna jiggle.
Mom sounds nice.
I'm gonna go like, and I'm gonna jiggle the handle again, and as I jiggle the handle, I'm gonna message into the room, ish, and just be like, "Mother, open the door."
There's a moment of silence. The door unlocks, but it doesn't open.
Okay. I will take a deep breath and open the door.
Opens up. It's a similar room to the way Basil described the top room. A slightly smaller bed. Doesn't have the corner holes, but it's still a very nice room. You step in. There's no one here right now.
There's no one. I don't see
The door
anyone.
opens in. You don't see him.
Okay. I guess I will look around.
You walking into the room?
Yeah, I think she would. I think she would be nervous, but also she just heard her mother's voice. She's gonna walk into the room.
As you step past the door, you feel a knife come up against your throat. Leaning around. Fear. Pulls the knife back in and pushes you back a couple of feet. Like, not hard.
Right.
And then turns the knife and puts it onto her belt. She's wearing kind of leathered outfit. Not similar to her captain's outfit, but you see in front of you. Jeweled up across the ears. New jewelry hanging from them as well. Nice leather outfit. With kind of this matted cloak over the top, which kind of has some furs of the north on it. Her hair in a braid at the back. Well, not necessarily a braid, more like it's kind of hairbands going out with almost like an afro kind of fuzz at the back that's pulled out. She... dark skin, very kind of poignant jaw, powerful, beautiful looking figure, but also loads of cuts, new ones that you haven't seen, new scars on her face. And she looks at you. I told you not to fucking come.
I told you I was coming to get you.
Yes. And I told you not to.
I told you I was gonna find Cassel on my own, and I didn't need your help.
She peers on the door.
And I said that first.
Who the fuck are these lot?
They're my friends. We're here to get you.
Don't talk to your captain that way.
Scald didn't come in.
Visibly
Scald is like
scowls.
watching the stairs in case someone comes up.
Okay.
What are you
Hi,
doing?
Mrs.
You need
Fia.
to go. That's Timmy.
Mrs. Fia.
I don't know your last name. I'm sorry.
That's Timmy.
Mrs.
That's
Fia.
Kira. That's Basil. He just looks Scold's
I'm
back
the
there.
captain.
Bobby's downstairs. You need to go.
Hold on. You're on a ship. You're on a ship. And that's your captain.
No,
No,
I'm the
he's-
captain of this place.
No, that's
It's an
Cassel.
illusion.
Can't you tell? Look at me. I look like the guy, you know?
He's
The
never
dude.
been up here.
Well, he's
Oh.
here now.
Well, he was downstairs, and that's how we got in here. We should hurry. We just killed the real one.
That's not
You're
very smart.
welcome.
Sal's on his way back. It's not very smart to just be here, and then I say I'm coming to get you, and for you to be like, don't worry about it, everything's fine. Everything's not fine. We need to go.
I have it handled.
How do you have it handled? Look, this is my thing. Why do you
You
always do
fucking
this?
Cassel, dude.
I trust me to like say I'm gonna do something and then let me do it. Why do you just step in and take care of it for me? I am actually an adult now.
You're still a kid.
I'm not a kid.
We need to have this family drama here right now. Can we go?
Also, we should go. How do you have it handled?
What's your plan?
Walk the fuck out of here. What's your plan?
She looks around at the fine dining. Picks up a glass of wine. Don't have one.
Well, how is that better than my plan? My original plan was to eventually kill Cassel. Then you were here, so I had to change the rest of my plans. Come here to get you. He's on his way back. I feel like it's probably more important to get you out of here than to kill him. Which is really my whole thing.
Where did you
My
kill the captain?
They sent like to the doc. They took him downstairs to a doc. I don't know, like a weird, creepy
The
guy.
doctor.
Where
A little
did you
short-
kill the captain?
In the
In the hall?
You fucking idiot. The castle is his eyes. She puts the wine down. Grabs her hand crossbow, puts it on her belt. I'll tell you all about it once we get out of it. Now fucking turn around and go. She grabs her sword, puts it on her belt. Well, go!
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
that was what I wanted to do anyway.
As you're pushing out of the room, she kind of walks past, looks up at Skull. You're looking for a crew? Starts going down the stairs. And she looks back towards you as she starts walking down. I hope you don't think we're just walking out the front door.
I'm stronger than your whole fucking crew.
Skull's gonna start walking down the stairs.
As she's
Vera
walking
says
down,
nothing, but
she waits for Fia
her
to
soul
kind of
leaves her
catch up to her.
body.
Okay. And she walks alongside you, Fia, as you go down the stairs. There's something you gotta know about this. You start getting them towards the bottom. And then you get down to the bottom of the stairs, step into the hallway.
I know.
And at the end of the hall, as Desra looks to you, see, there's more to this whole thing. And look straight ahead. By the doorway,
Oh no.
in a long, flowing black cloak,
It's
wearing
fine.
fineries, a goblet in his hand, flowing black hair down his shoulders, very sharp features. Handsome to a point where it's kind of almost ridiculous at how he's just kind of so, the cheekbones are high, sharp features. You killed my captain.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
The show must go on.
He snaps his fingers. You see a load of the heads on the pillars, the gargoyle heads, start to turn and look
shit.
straight towards you.
Fuck.
The castle is alive, and I control it. I see everything that goes in these halls. He scans you. Who are you? Looks towards Desra. Takes a step forward. Cassel. She looks down. He eyes her. He scans up to you, Fia. He disappears in black smoke. Appears 30 feet ahead of him again. Reappears again. You see him kind of coalesce into the body.
Okay.
Violet?
No, I think you must have me confused with someone else.
I'd never confuse the face of my daughter.
Ew, no!
And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh my god, get on.
And that's where episode 53 ends.
Oh my
Well, guys,
god.
we're gonna have to
My
kill my
God.
dad.
Holy fuck.
Well,
Wait,
why not
I was-
kill man? You're family after all. There's nothing more important than family.
Yeah,
That's what Vin
come
Diesel
on.
says.
We can always.
We should be able to just walk away.
Bobby's not there. But...
It is the spirit of the season.
Yeah.
Or Fast and
Holy
Furious
shit.
season.
Dad, my friends were just trying to help me. It's fine. I'm sorry, okay?
So
Wait,
is your real
wait.
name Violet? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that why you were using that
Holy
name? Because I was so
shit.
confused earlier.
Yeah.
What is
Oh,
not
I
revealed
that
to
must be why
OG
she was using
is
it, because if somebody recognized it,
your
then she
name
could be like,
is Violet Cassel.
The fuck? I didn't know that.
Oh.
Shit, dude.
My backstory said that her name was Violet, and that she didn't know anything about her parents, just that she came from Wolfguard,
Holy
was,
shit.
amazing.
taken by the soldiers of Sunrise.
Wait, are you half vampire then?
Ooh.
You have to
Oh
find all
my
this stuff
God.
out next week.
Real teeth.
Free vamp life.
It would explain why you're so always just pent up and irritated.
Fair.
I
Not
think her
fed on
mom
anyone.
explained that enough, actually. She takes
I
after
have-
her mom.
I half expected that he was gonna be like, my eyes are everywhere, and then somebody was gonna like Roger Rabbit style walk in, holding me by the ears.
Sorry, guys. What's the passive
fuck.
perception on gargoyle eyes?
Also,
Did
for
Fabia...
for next week, did you go downstairs, Fabia?
Yeah.
Oh no, Fabia's
Okay,
dead.
cool.
Our damage output.
Okay. So, yeah, I've been sitting on that one for a long time. Okay.
Oh, so good. What a good reveal.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Did anyone see
Holy
that?
shit.
Like, be honest, did anyone see it coming? Because I was
No,
No.
I was curious
No.
to see how much I gave away.
definitely not.
No, this whole time I thought that, like...
Oh, yeah, I had you fooled. Do you know how? I would just throughout the like few months be like, sick. The Cassel fight's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, he does say that all the time.
Yeah,
Or, like-
I bet you can't be. But you're so excited to kill Cassel. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, I've been
Or like
working on
he
design.
would say random shit like, hey, what would you do if like someone attacked your mom?
Yeah, shit, just to
Like,
fuck with
random
it. Just saying,
shit
like,
that.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
I don't know, I would immediately
I
set
did a
them
whole
on fire.
bullshit thing where I was like,
like
are you like the whole bit about like Cassel taking your mum? You're cool with that, right? Like there's a like if anything
Yeah,
ever happened to your
that
mum,
was-
like it's okay, just to throw her off. And if
You're
I-
definitely-
like,
Holy shit.
you're okay with this, right? Like this isn't like what do you definitely not want to happen? Just to make sure of that.
Amazing.
That's
You forgot to cover the base of Cassel's porking my mum.
Yeah,
didn't tell him that,
gross.
so-
Oh.
Ew, what if the new
Well,
mom is
past
dating
tense.
the
We
old
don't know
dad?
if they're.
Blech.
I'm so, oh my God. I had said, so for the people watching right now, I had said in chat, like, man, I really wish Fabio was there to say, yo, your mom is hot. And I also, when Cassel showed up, I was like, Fabio
dad
would
is
definitely
hot
be
too.
like, what the fuck, he's hot. And I'm so glad I wasn't there to say that. Before he was like, I'm your father.
No, like no one knows where
If you
are.
were
I mean,
Can't help it.
She would have been like, I take it.
if this
I take
act
it
ends
back.
with Fabia banging her dad,
Oh my god.
Wait, actually, that is one thing that I would like to not happen for my character. Is to have Fabio
Too
be
late.
my
You had
dad.
one chance to tell him what you didn't want, and you used it up.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I can't control Fabia's action.
He's just a DM. He just
That's for the world, man. It's for the world.
Just roll it. The dice roll it. What can he do?
The universe wants it,
Let's
man.
let the dice decide.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
let's do some shout outs. We'll swing it around. Let's start with you, OG.
Hi, I'm OLG. shout out to my dad, who's gonna have an awkward reunion with next week. Shout out to anyone ever who has moved by their little lonesome, which is what I am doing next weekend. And I am going to be very fucking high strung for more than usual for the next week while I try to pack a bunch of stuff. So shout out to everybody who's ever moved ever. I feel your pain. That's my shout out.
Yeah, that's fair. Did you even check yourself out there? You can go and find all our socials under Old Lady Gamer.
Oh yeah, actually, you could find me out on oldlady_gamer on Twitter or Old Lady Gamer on Twitch. Where I don't know, I'm probably gonna drop Mass Effect because like I played most of it off stream, so what's the point? But I did start a character based on Fia on ESO, and I'm gonna only play her on stream. I gave her a cool cat that is like on fire. She would think that was cool. And a tiny little pet that looks like a dragon chicken that burps fire. So, you like fire?
Just like in the D&D session.
Just like that's the other thing I asked for from Joe. Can I have a dragon chicken?
Fire chicken, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the draconic bloodline.
Yeah, that's part of my bloodline. Actually, it's part of it. So, it's my legacy item. Can't wait.
Shane.
Hi, I'm Shane. I want to shout out Joe for this unbelievable story so far. I am so invested in everything that's happening.
It's good.
It's unbelievable.
So good.
I'm Shane. Shane Hawk on everything. Just find me. The past like week and a half, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 nonstop for the first time, and it's so good. It took
What
me
did
a
you
while.
pick? What's your class?
I'm a samurai, just because I like being edgy.
I want to go that.
So
almost 80.
Oh, we got.
I've been playing so much this past week.
Oh damn!
It's a game that I don't really want to stream though, so I haven't streamed in like a week. It's become a problem. Maybe I should. I don't know.
It's in right now.
Stream it.
Dex bonus, Dodger.
Hello, I'm a Dodger, aka Dex Bonus, aka Fabia. Yeah, I do a lot of just chatting streams with a cup of coffee. I do variety gaming, talk about D&D a lot and what it's like to have a toddler. It's, you know, we go anywhere with the conversation can take us. So come hang out. It's a nice chill time.
Sweet. Bree.
Hello, I'm the captain of Cassel Pineroot. I'm Bree. Hi. I just embarrass myself on my stream constantly like I do on this show. If you enjoy watching me make a fool of myself, come watch. I'm playing through Skyward Sword.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Nice hair, though.
Thank you. Yeah,
nice hair.
Nice hair.
Now, is this a real compliment from everyone now?
Sam. Stripping.
What's up, guys? I'm Stripping. You can find me at twitch.tv/stripping. Playing games every day from like 2 Eastern. So I want to hear you up about doing Tribes in Midgard again soon, Joe. That was fun.
Yeah, it was. We had to get a full group for it. I got to day 17 on solo.
Is that good?
Oh shit.
It's pretty good.
Tribes of
It's
Midgard?
good.
I've never
We only made it to 14 when we were playing.
I thought it ended at 15.
shit.
It didn't end at 15. You have to beat the Fenrir boss before it gets to then, or you just die. It's just endless after that. So I was just playing for an extra hour in pain.
Wait, this looks sick.
Oh, Shane. You'd love it. It's like totally a Shane game.
It's awesome, dude. I tried to get a bunch of people to play it the other day, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy it right now.
cowards.
Yeah, my boy.
Purchase.
We'll set up a day for this week. We'll try and get a full 10 man. Jari.
Hello, that's me. Hi guys, I'm Jari, and you can find me on Jari on pretty much everything: Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to say, but I do some cool makeup stuff. I'm thinking next week I want to do a weeb week where I do a bunch of anime looks.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I want to maybe do like Hinata from Naruto. I want to do a bunch of characters from My Hero Academia and Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Just do a bunch of really fun weeb makeup looks and transformations and stuff. So if you're interested in checking out my weeb week, then yeah, come follow me. Yeah, right. I just was like one day, I think it was like yesterday, I was just thinking, I was like, I'm watching like anime, and I was like, And then your weeb week. And then I was just like, I need to do
That
it.
giant
So
light bulb.
I'm really, ding. So I'm really excited to do some anime looks. Yeah, also shout out to Jokers. That was like massive plot
Oh my
twist.
gosh, yeah.
Kind of
That's fun.
pogging. Like I was really invested in that. And yeah, it was also really fun that I got to kick a vampy boy in the chest
Yeah,
and then
dude.
fuck him up, and then I got a little coin for it. So
You
I'm
owned that
also-
guy.
You can spend it at the
Coin
gift
code.
shop.
I can spend it at the devil's gift shop. I'm so excited.
We used tech to try to call Zelthal. What could she get with one?
Oh no, you need 100 tickets if you want to buy the
I
little
was
fluffy
just trying to
Godforged.
think, how many do I have? Do you keep track of them, Joe? Like for all the little guys that I kill, or is it only like end
You've only
bosses that are
killed one
giving me
person
them?
since you got it.
I thought it was 2.
I don't think so. I went back and checked, and I don't know who else you would have killed. Oh, you might have killed the
Okay.
amalgamation.
There was
I'll double
one. I feel like I've definitely had at least
You've
one because I
killed-
feel like
you killed undead
You've done the
at Steepglen.
animation where the axe smokes and stuff, and
Yeah,
I
you might
remember
be
you
right.
saying that before. So I was like, I wrote down 2 now, but I'm not sure if there's been any on the way.
Oh, yeah, I think. Did you kill the dude at the shack? Maybe. The Wendigo.
Oh,
Oh, it might be.
You might have
Maybe.
killed the Wendigo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I just remember the axe animation
you're right.
thing.
I think you're right. I think you've only got 2
So-
though. Yeah, because you mostly
Okay,
killed
2
undead since
coins.
then. And undead
Is that-
without
is it
souls.
Takes a
counter?
while.
Is it only on like? Do I have to kill steal people to get the coin?
Oh
Is it
yeah,
only
it's on
the
killing.
phone?
It's on killing blow. You're stealing their
Oh, man.
souls.
A village of
I'm
100.
I'm gonna start like telling people to stop. Let me do the last hits and chip away so I can get some
She
coins.
just reaches in front of them with her axe.
So it's like coins.
Let's all
All right.
attack with the intention to knock out and let you chop their head off.
Mhm.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to reiterate that in the next episode. Anyway, that's my shout out. Thank you.
All right. Well, go and check out everyone here. If you want to follow me, Joe Fudge, the Joe Fudge on Twitter. This week, I have no clue what I'm going to be playing, but on Tuesday, I read a bunch of homebrews and D&D stuff, talk D&D. A lot of D&D talk on the channel. Other than that, though, thank you everyone for playing. You can check out our Patreon at !Patreon, !Cast if you want to go and follow everyone on their socials and watch them during the week. And we will see you next week for episode 54.
Yeah.
Catch you guys later. Thanks so much.